What's good, y'all? Just setting the tone. Setting up these motherfucking rules. Setting the tone. Setting the rules. Fucking leg is bleeding like a motherfucker, boy. My leg is bleeding like I don't know what. I'm going to be laid up for the next couple of weeks, y'all. Just fucking with these YNs, I guess. Because they definitely gonna get this work. Yeah. No. Yeah, fuck you YNs. Y'all gonna get this motherfucking work over the next couple of weeks while I'm gimped up. Yeah. No, yeah. No. Yeah. Hey, good evening. We got two in here. Can you smash that like button, please? I got a treat. Midnight, what's good? Blessings to you. Smash that like button, Midnight. Smash that like button. Double tap that screen. Midnight. What's good, Joe? I'm chilling. I'm about to bless these fucking YNs and shit. About to examine this shit that they talking about. They keep calling me some fucking LORAX. So we gonna examine this shit together, y'all. What up with you, Midnight? Blessings to you. Got two folk in, one like. Smash that like button, y'all. I think I got this thing set up to start at 5:16 or something. 4 people, 1 like. Double tap that screen, y'all. I'm gimped up right now. Can we pray? Sure, you can go ahead and feel free to pray. Feel free to pray. Feel free, man. You can pray. Go ahead. You can pray. Getting these spam messages in my damn praying. You praying or on the what? Yo. You pray or you not? What's going on? I wish I could turn my device sideways, man. It won't let me get sideways with it. All right, I think I'm going to start this thing here. We got 3 likes. Appreciate y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. About to turn this light off, y'all. And turn y'all light on. I'm about to let my light so shine. Welcome, y'all. What up, champ? What up, fam? There you go. Welcome to the LORAX.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming. I am the LORAX. I speak for the trees. And I'd like to say a few words, if you please.
This is who they say I look like.
The story that you're about to see.
So they say I look like.
Just take it from me.
They say I look like
the
the
story
LORAX.
than what's on the page. So please pay attention while I set the stage. We open in Sneedville, a city they say that was plastic and fake, and they liked it that way. A town without nature, not one living tree. So what happened to them? Cue the music. Let's see.
Trying to get y'all a good angle. I Gotta find something to put y'all on. Where the fuck is my tablet? There you go. Oh, they telling me I can't show this video. Ain't that some shit? They telling me I can't show this video, yo. They just sent me a message. So I can't show y'all this video because it says here, heads up, we've detected video in your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. If you plan to continue, please ensure that the content owner has added your channel to their allow list. This is off of Netflix, so this ain't off of nobody's channel. This is on Netflix. Problem, man. Let me see. I've been called way worse. People tell me I look like a hobo or a terrorist. Oh, I just shrug it off. We are all different and unique. Oh yeah, I laugh at these. I laugh at this shit. It says, did I buy this movie? What do you mean, did I buy this movie? Yeah, on Netflix. Why y'all ask me that? How do I get rid of this fucking message right here? I'm confused. Why can't I get rid of this message? This is on Netflix, so I don't know why they fuck with me. This ain't on YouTube. I got this off of Netflix. Push the elevate button multiple times. I don't see no elevator button. It's copyright to Disney? Yeah, but listen to what this message says. This message says, if you plan to continue, please ensure that the content owner has added your channel to their allow list. The content owner is Netflix. It's not YouTube. So I'm confused. Hello there. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's care for animals. Welcome in. Let's care for animals. Welcome. Are you a bishop? I'm the bishop of the lowlifes. Let's care for animals. So why they giving me a problem? Why they giving me a problem? I'm showing a movie from Netflix. I'm confused. It's not from YouTube. It's not a YouTube content creator. If I don't have the license from another YouTube content creator, is how I'm reading that. This ain't on YouTube. This is on Netflix. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Am I wrong? I'm wrong? It is what it means. I can't contact Netflix and ask them to put me on their channel. That makes no sense. Only people that I would be able to contact is another YouTube content creator that has this content on their channel. You got to read what it says. I'm reading what it says. The content owner is Netflix. Netflix is not a YouTube channel. Make it make sense. That's what it says, though. Might not be what it means, but it's what it says. Glenn, what you think? What you think, Glenn? Let me play this shit in the background. In the meantime, we're going to play this shit in the background. But they say I look like this LORAX character. I mean, Glenn, but you understand what I'm saying, though? I ain't trying to be no asshole or nothing. I'm just going by what they wrote. It says, if you plan to continue, please ensure that the content owner, which is Netflix, that's where I got this content from. I know Disney made it, Pixar, Marvel, all that shit. But this is on Netflix. Now, I could see if it was on YouTube and I was showing somebody's YouTube playing this, but I'm not. So that statement is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They said they sent that shit out wrong, erroneously, in my opinion. But I ain't trying to be no asshole. But they say the whole message moral here is, what did it say? Can you ask me something? Yeah, if you're respectful, no problem. Let's care for animals. Sure. What's your question?
Oh, hi,
I
Ted.
guess we're just going to turn this into a Q&A.
Hey, Audrey.
Let's turn this into a Q&A.
Did you
Fuck
fall
it.
laying in my backyard again?
What y'all want to know?
What? No. A model airplane this time.
Hey, do you want to see something cool? Come on.
Let me put this Q&A up here.
Whoa. Did you?
Let's see if it'll let me start this
Did you
Q&A.
paint this?
Do you like it?
What? Are
Did
you
it?
kidding?
Oh, yeah, okay.
This is amazing.
It did. Okay.
What are those?
Those are trees. Real ones.
Did it?
They used
No,
to
I
grow
don't think it
all
did.
around here.
Do y'all see a Q&A
And
on
people
the
said
screen?
that the touch of their tufts was softer than anything, even silk. And they smelled like butterfly milk.
Wow.
What the
What
fuck?
does that even mean?
I know. A real living
What happened with my Q&A? Do y'all see a Q&A up there? Answers will appear as chat messages. Do y'all see a Q&A at all? I think I need to start this stream over. Fuck this shit. Fuck the LORAX. Oh, boy. I need to take a nap. That's what I need to do. I don't know where this shit went. Trash. Fuck it. I got rid of it. I couldn't see nothing. What the? Oh, hold on. We got questions. Can you do me a favor, please? Can you focus and look into the camera, please? What? I'm absolutely not. I'm 49 years old. I'm 49 years old. What's going on? Yo, what's good, my whole world? I had to get off this camera for a second. Felt somebody about to snatch my soul. Cats or dogs or neither? You asking me if I prefer cats or dogs? Rufus! Rufus! Garfield. 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 Fat boy. Where's Odie? Fat boy. Where's Odie? Odie. Garfield. Where's Rufus? Rufus! I prefer dogs. I've had cats, but I prefer dogs. Dogs prefer me. Hi, dog. Hi, little girl. What do you want, little girl? Hi, Remy. Don't lick my leg, it's bleeding. Dogs. Dogs for 100, Alex. I gotta get rid of this damn message on the bottom of my shit. I just wanted a happy ending. I knew that shit was gonna be weird. I knew you was gonna get weird. I knew it. I just wanted to see what the fuck. I knew you was a fucking weirdo. I have feelings too, you know. What kind of feelings you having? Do I have a prosthetic leg? Nope. I got two. There's one right there and one right there. Two prosthetic legs. Where's my lighter? Two of them. I like that shit so much I did it twice. With my dumb ass. Where's my lighter? Y'all seen my lighter? It couldn't have went far because I ain't go nowhere. I can't believe they won't let me show this movie. I'm a little pissed off. Shit. I don't like being limited. God damn it. Where the fuck is that lighter? It's gotta be right here because I ain't fucking moved. And I'm not moving for the next couple of weeks. The way my fucking leg is bleeding. I think I did a bit too much last night. I was dancing and shit. Oh, I put it in my pocket. When the fuck did I do that? I'm gonna have to start this shit over. Rena, what's good? Welcome in. Okay, let's forget the past. We ain't got no past. You was cool. Everything cool. I was gonna show y'all a movie, but and we respect your feelings. Let's care for animals. We respect your feelings. I have 6 dogs. Well, 2 of which you just saw. You saw Garfield over there, Great Pyrenees. I have 2 Great Pyrenees, a German Shepherd mix. I don't know what the fuck Rufus is. He a pretty little thing though. And I got 2 pit bulls. American Staffordshire Terrier. A happy ending. I just wanted a happy ending. Garfield was definitely like, leave me alone. Good, Garfield sleep. Bishop, I'm not trying to snatch your soul. What the fuck? Uh-oh. I figured I was gonna say 48 at first. Yeah, I'm 49. I mean, people say I'm old and shit, but you know, it is what it is. Glenn, you prefer cats or dogs? LORAX is a dope move. LORAX is dope. Yeah. No, that don't say dope. LORAX is done. Moving on. Hey, Glenn said, listen, nigga, leave that shit alone, okay? Fuck it. Either find something else to show us or shut the fuck up. Thanks, Glenn. I felt your energy on that. I heard what you said, smart ass. Glenn is a smart ass, guys. See, I let people talk shit to me. I don't trip every time. You had a good time? Last night, I had a great time, yeah. I got a little dancing in. I'm just excited because I received some great news today. What's your great news? Who said that? Oh, Let's Care for Animals. What's the great news you received today? Share it with everybody so we can congratulate you. I hope. I hope now. Why can't I get rid of this fucking screen? This message on the bottom of my screen. I turned the movie off. Get rid of this fucking message. Damn. Shit is annoying. It says we're celebrating today. We found out my sister is finally pregnant. Oh, well, that's good. Congratulations. You ain't the daddy, right? No crazy shit. Don't say no come back with no punchline like you the father or some shit. I don't want to hear that crazy shit. Oh, I knew it. I'm going to be a dad. Here we go. See? I called you on your bullshit before you typed it. Come on, man. All right, guys. Let's give Let's Care for Animals a moment, his moment. He wants us to think he's having some incestuous relationship with his sister. He's got a sick sense of humor. See? People taking their congrats back. See, Rena, you gotta be, let me teach you the 1%. Hi, buddy. Hi, baby. You finally came to see me? Garfield said, I'm up, Dad. I'm up, Dad. Come up here and talk to me. Come on. Come on up here. Come and give me some love, boy. Come on. Don't act like you can't get up here. Come on. Come on, fat boy. That's him smiling when he does that. Come on. Come give me a kiss. Come give me a kiss. Let me move this leg. It must be in his damn way. Come here. Come give me some loves. Come give me some love. Come on. Come on up here and give me some love. There you go, big boy. That's my boy right there. That's my boy right here. That's my boy right here. This Garfield. Don't fuck with me. Garfield will get your ass. Right, son? Tell him, son. You'll tear that ass up, right? Tell him, Willie. He's named after my deceased brother, Willie Garfield Belcher. Because they got the same spirit. Right, buddy? Right, buddy? This is the king right here. His Majesty. He likes to come and get up under my neck and shit. Try to... Oh, he loves a back scratch. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. He loves it. He loves it. All I'm doing is scratching his back. That's it. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you, fat boy. My fat boy. That's my fat boy right there. That's my fat boy. What do you want, fat boy? You, hey. Knock down my leg, clumsy. And you scratch my neck. Look at them paws. Look at them big ass paws. You see them shits? I feel tear your ass up. Fuck around with his daddy. He don't let nobody fuck around with his daddy. He love his daddy. Uh-oh. Let's Care for Animals got timed out. What happened? What'd he do? What did he do? He got crazy in the comments? Damn, that nigga scratched me just now. Uh-oh. My whole world. She got rid of some shit. That shit say, bro, I'm just expressing my happiness. Yeah, you gotta go. You're right. We don't do them nasty. I mean, we don't do that. Okay, we don't appreciate them type of jokes and shit. No incest, crazy shit. Now she asked you to stop, so you ain't stopped. So that's why you got your ass timed out. Okay. Hey, listen, man. These people, these officers, got rifles and wrenches for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I put on the comments on slow because I was thinking, the trolls was coming back today, but I got the subscriber mode on, so I don't have to really do slow. You keep saying dumb shit. Yeah, I caught that. Oh, I'm not questioning you, I'm not questioning you. Fuck, I ain't questioning you at all. Do what you do. I hired you for a fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? You on the team for a reason. That's all. We do shit talking, but not that shit talking. Said he ain't American. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn, wait a minute. You ain't get rid of him just because he ain't American, did you? Yeah, that shit remind me of that. Did you ever see that episode of Dave Chappelle show when Keeping It Real goes wrong? When the chick got the fucking see, I almost said bitch. I don't use that term all the time. When the chick got the call and it was a wrong number from the white woman and she fucking lost it. When Keeping It Real goes wrong, that's kind of like the energy I don't like that. Playing on my phone. That bitch wound up doing like 40 years in prison because she did some dumb, outlandish shit repeatedly to this lady because, yeah, you got to watch it. Shit was funny as hell. He taking his incest to Alabama. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, yeah, we timed him out. Let me find something on this fucking YouTube to show y'all that. Let me see if they gonna fuck with me on that. YouTube ain't shit, boy. So my leg is bleeding, y'all. I'm just gonna tell y'all my right leg is bleeding like a motherfucker today. Pulled my socket off and that shit was full of blood. So I'm gonna be gimped up for a couple of weeks. I'm gonna have to stay off this leg. Alabama will welcome us with open arms. I don't see the problem. It's bleeding because I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I got a wound on the bottom of that shit. I don't know if y'all can see it. Where's it at? Can y'all see it? I don't know. I got a wound. It's open. It's open, that's why. That shit is bleeding. And I hope I don't get a goddamn infection. I need to sit my ass down. Yes, I might have to. I gotta take it easy. About to time him out again. He ain't learned shit the first time. Hey, let's care for animals. Be cool now. Be cool if you about to get timed out again. What that shit said? Like Kenny the Critic. Like itchy? What that mean? Like itchy. And this motherfucker hurt, you hear me? It's just that constant throbbing pain. That throbbing pain. Bishop, how did you do that? I don't know. But this motherfucker hurt. Bust that goddamn... See that line right here? There's a line right here. I can't even touch it. That shit hurts so bad. But I think it's bleeding right over here somewhere. I stuck a Q-tip in it. And a whole bunch of blood came out. I just hope it don't get fucking infected, man. Because if it get infected, then they're going to have to cut further up my leg. That shit done happened about 2 or 3 times, but they gave me a PICC line IV and shit. All kind of crazy shit. This bitch hurt, though, I tell you that. Do you have any wound care? Nah, I ain't got no wound care. I need to go to the hospital. You know what? Maybe if I go to the hospital to get it looked at, they'll patch me through to wound care. Maybe they'll get me some wound care. I don't know. Oh, you can see that's where it's bleeding? All right, so I need to do something about that shit. See, because I can't see it. And that's how, you know, infections get shit set in. Can't see it. And then when you start to smell it, it's too late. This shit got to be cut. Let me give me some Baileys. I'm getting stressed. Yo, but listen, can somebody start me a GoFundMe? I looked at a power wheelchair today, and that shit is $2,300 something. That's come out to like $2,800 with the taxes. Can y'all start me a fucking GoFundMe? Somebody start me a GoFundMe and shit? I mean, because these bitches out here begging for rent that they don't even need. And they making major bank. I mean, that ain't my motivation, but... You know, there's people out here running these scams and shit, making a lot of money. And here it is, there are actual people out here that need help. And these motherfuckers won't even help. I gotta eat. Let me see, I gotta eat something. Get it taken care of. Yeah, I'm gonna get that shit taken care of. Who's that? Magic? I can't see. I'm sorry, y'all. My eye is fucking with me today. That's something you need. So, yeah, we need to get that GoFundMe started ASAP. Yeah, I need to fucking start a GoFundMe, man. Because I got to get... Yo, that shit was so nice. It folds up. Just like the fucking scooter. Oh, so I took my scooter to the shop, and they can't find a battery for that shit because it's too old. So they said, yeah, they can't fix my scooter. Can't find... Drive don't make it no more. That lithium fucking battery, so I'm fucked on that. That fucking scooter's too small anyway, man. I'm too big for that shit. I'll be bent over in that fucking scooter like a goddamn... Shit's crazy. I put a video up earlier. I think I made a video of the power wheelchair. It's like Solid Sunnies. Yo, Solid Sunny. I gotta give it to you, man. Them some nice fucking chairs, yo. I might not want to get up out that motherfucker either, Sonny. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it back. About you need to get up out that fucking wheelchair and get you some legs. Because these legs ain't all they cracked up to be. I'm gonna just tell you that shit right now. These motherfuckers right here. These shits right here. No, they definitely not all they cracked up to be, my nigga. And they are hella fucking painful. I'm putting 300 pounds. Listen, check this out. Oh, let me show you where my liner at. I already cleaned the blood out. I don't even know where my liner is, man. Oh, fuck. Here it go right here. So, boom, this shit right here, right? This is a liner. That's where all the blood was in there earlier. This is a liner that goes on your leg so that you can go into the fucking socket. Now watch this shit. Look at this shit. And I need both my hands for this. Oh, no, I don't. Let me see. Maybe I can do it like this. You see this right here? This spike is at the end that goes into that hole right there. To keep your fucking leg from flying off every step you take, right? All right. Imagine putting 300 pounds on this and standing on it. Do you know what kind of pain that shit sends up? That pain, that's the pin right there that goes into the socket. Do you know what kind of pain runs from here all the way up your goddamn leg? See, because my nerves are still very much alive and firing and feeling pain 24 hours a day. Once them nerves are cut, Them shits are firing constantly. You can't control it. So I gotta get me a power wheelchair. I had one before, but that shit got fucking repossessed. You definitely should create a GoFundMe. Let me see. I'm in Canada. If I create a GoFundMe, it will be in Canadian dollars, which will be pointless for you. There go Jack. Hey, old man. This my old. Hey, buddy, you got energy today. That's my old man right here, and that's his daughter. This is his father right here, and that's his daughter. And she bathes him and cleans him and take good care of him every day because he old and he don't get around as good as he used to. But he is my boy. That is my original boy right here. First dog I had in South Carolina right here, y'all. Yep. It's my boy. My boy. You gonna speak? You gonna speak to the world? Speak. Yes, that's right. Speak to the world. Say hi, world. Speak to him. Speak, boy. That's right. Tell him. Speak. Yeah. Remy, you speaking too? Speak. Good girl. That my good baby. Yeah. Speak. Oh, here come Connie now. Yeah, got Connie riled up. Hi, baby. Hi, mama. Oh. This is the mother of my Great Pyrenees. This is the mother of my two white boys, Garfield and Odie. Where's your little adopted son, Rufus, Connie? Where's that little wayward black bastard, Rufus? There go Odie. Hi, Odie. We having a meet. Oh, Odie said, fuck that. I'm out of here. I don't like that shit. He don't like meetings, y'all. Odie don't like having meetings. Beautiful dogs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's my babies. That's the leader right there. That's old Jack. Rufus must be outside fucking off because he like to fuck off. Rufus is a troublemaker. He is a troublemaker. He likes to incite riots. I need to get up and get some Baileys. Shit. Yo, listen. When I tell y'all that I just want to cut the rest of my fucking leg off and throw it away, that's what the fuck I want to do. Let's see what's on YouTube, y'all. I got my phone plugged into the charger, so I could do this shit for the rest of the night. I gotta get rid of this message on this bottom of the screen. Would you get married again? Never. I would never get married again. According to y'all Bible, if I get married again, I'm an adulterer. As long as my ex-wife is still alive. Ain't that some crazy shit? So all these bishops and shit that's on their third and fourth wife, they bogus. According to y'all Bible, they bogus. And they need to be sat down. Yeah, I did that shit. I tried it. And I don't feel that I don't want to be responsible for nobody else's emotional well-being. Does that make sense? I don't want that responsibility. Good on that shit. I can't keep doing this anymore. This might be goodbye. What? Shut the fuck up. Erica Kirk and J.D. Vance viral emotional hug. Fuck both of them.
What's up, everybody? Anthony. Like the dude got killed in cold blood, screaming, banging.
You didn't take anything serious. You saw the guy get killed. You didn't take anything serious.
Trump in panic mode after big election update.
Willie?
Warning. The following footage
Oh,
is
my
offensive.
leg. Oh, my God. Shit. This motherfucker hurt. This shit make me want to take pain medicine. I don't take that shit. I don't fuck with no pain medicine, period. But I'm ready to take something right now. She thought she got away with murder until the footage played. Let's go!
This is the interrogation of Martisha Johnson.
Let's go!
Middle school math teacher accused of being part of a
I hear
deadly
Connie
love
out there
triangle
barking.
that ended with an innocent man's
White
death.
House says
Tyroon
food stamps, and back pay.
Martisha sits calmly across from detectives.
I hate motherfuckers that do their video. Who making all that noise, Odie?
Another update
What's up, boy?
on the food stamp drama and crisis
Connie, where's Rufus?
November. So I want to bring you up to speed as far as what the White House
Remy,
has
where's Rufus?
indicated so far.
Rufus!
What the president wrote a little
What's
bit
up,
earlier
Garfield?
today, which I
Garfield
watched
looking his
about
ass
2
around the
hours
corner.
ago. Some questions on that.
Garfield, tell Rufus to come in.
Is now saying, and some other information that was released
Go get Rufus.
again today by the USDA for the
Big
distribution of the food stamp benefits.
Go
to
get Rufus, fat boy.
42 million people.
Can you
So,
get Rufus for me?
again, not a big shock that they're coming back with more information.
Rufus!
It's been the theme here over the last
You see, Rufus got a fucking hard head. He probably not even in the yard. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not getting up to go fuck with that nigga. Chris Brown. No. Diddy trial. Raymond Castillo was Puffy's cellmate at MDC. Podcast is so hard. Ain't fucking with that shit. Rufus!
Yo, what's up, man? East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Where do we go from here?
Raymond Castillo.
Nope, I'm good on that shit. White folks raged
Out of place.
as
Now
they
we see the
drowned
government all the way out of place.
in poverty,
And now everybody's
while
out
black
here
Americans...
losing their mind. Don't nobody know what to do. Don't nobody know.
Shut up, nigga. How toilet paper is made. I should fucking show you people how toilet paper is made. Now that's some fucking content. Let me see. If you had a good wife that can take care of you. What? What, Rena? If I had a good wife that can take care of me, what? I'm hard to take care of, I ain't gonna lie to you. Wait. I might want to watch this. Hold on, I think we're gonna watch this, y'all. I think.
Crazy right now. Mediocrity don't hit like it used to, baby. See, once upon a time in America, you could be real mid and still thrive. Mediocre effort. Boom, you get a house, car, annual vacation, pension. Hell,
Not anymore.
You could clock in, coast through the
Damn, I was about to light this cigarette about 17 minutes
and
ago.
still retire with dignity.
I'm still gonna do it right now.
And gone, baby. And instead of leveling up or adapting, they're mad, they're bitter.
Hold on, y'all. Let's steal some fucking content. Fuck it. Since they won't let me play Netflix, I guess I'll steal some content off of YouTube.
I listened to some of Trump talking in front of the Department of Justice, spewing his goddamn...
It said Bishop Rena what?
things about us, about
Rena shooting her shot?
I can't stand that man.
Wait a minute.
And now I find out I have no...
Aztec trying to fucking start trouble now. See what I'm saying? Aztec, I thought you was my nigga, man. What the fuck? What you doing? She said no, she's not. She said she a grown-ass woman. She said if she wanted me, she would tell me. That's what she said. Aztec be trying to start some shit. I know. Watch her put the laughing emojis up in a second and shit. Trying to start some shit. Aztec, why you doing that, man? We all family up in this motherfucker. Wait a minute, what that shit say? Something about married. What that says? Let me see. Rena said, I was responding to the comment asking you, would you get married? Oh, okay. Aztec said, no, no, no. No, what? No, you're not going to put up the laugh anymore. Listen, y'all, let's watch this shit. Because this is important, man. White America is having trouble with these issues we got going on in this motherfucker. Let me see. Oh, shit. This goddamn device. Hold on, y'all. All right, there you go. That's good right there. Stay right there, motherfucker. Don't move.
Oh, and I can't march tomorrow.
My apologies to Rena and Bishop. Why you apologize, Aztec? We all family here, nigga.
I can't be with you.
Y'all want to know one real reason why America?
Oh, wait a minute. I missed the comment.
right now? Mediocrity don't hit like it used to.
I missed the
baby.
comment. What that
See,
say?
once upon a time in America, you could be real
Old
mean
school
and still
remix,
thrive.
man.
Mediocre effort.
Yeah, I think I'm
Boom, you get a
subscribed.
house,
Hold on. Let me see if I'm
car,
subscribed to your
annual
channel.
vacation, pension,
What's up, my brother?
hell, maybe even a boat.
Just looking
You
around
could clock in,
at live
coast
channels.
through the week,
What's good,
grill
Joe?
on Sundays,
I
and
think,
still
let me
retire
subscribe to
with
your shit. I
dignity.
think I'm
But
subscribed to
that
you
era
already, the
is
old
dead
school.
and gone, baby.
Let me see.
And instead of leveling up or
View
adapting,
channel. How
they're
can you view
mad,
channel? You can't
they're
view,
bitter,
oh, channel
and they're
act.
not even blaming the
How you view
billionaires.
channel?
They blaming you. They have the audacity to blame me. They blaming
How you view,
immigrants,
damn.
black people, queer folk,
Channel
anyone they think is
activity.
taking something
I don't
that
see it.
used to be theirs by
I
default.
thought you could see, look at a
See, they
person's
don't
channel
want
and shit.
equality. They
Channel
want
activity.
comfort.
Let me
And
see.
when mediocrity no longer gets them that
Let me-
comfort,
Can I
they
subscribe
start
to your
rewriting
channel?
the rules to rig the game.
They won't let me
It
subscribe to
ain't
your
about
shit.
fairness. It's about
I'm
preserving
gonna
the
look it up.
lie. The lie that being average should still be enough for them.
Everybody keeps saying it's going to get better. How is it going to get better? Our economy is so fucked.
What city are you in? Oh, okay. I knew you commented before. I'm in South Carolina, Charleston. King Street. That day I was at my mom's
$21 an
house.
hour working 40 hours a week.
Look,
I
yeah.
have no extra expenses, no bills.
That
Of my
shit,
living.
your neighbor
I have one credit card.
get along
that's
with
maxed
you.
because I've lived off of it.
My
Other than that,
my immediate neighbors
I don't
next
like
door
cable.
and the one next to her, yeah. But the one next to her killed four of my dogs, shot four of my dogs. So
We have
now
cell phones,
I'm
but,
waiting to
you
John
know,
Wick his ass. I'm waiting for
that's
this murder
required
case
for
to be
living.
resolved.
But other than that, nothing extra. On paper,
Why, you think I'm one of them neighbors that people wouldn't get
my
along
bills
with?
are $2,701.
Rena
My
forgave you, Aztec.
is
Troublemaking ass.
$2,710.
Troublemaking ass. That's my nigga though.
Do the
I knew
math.
he was gonna say something
$9
crazy.
a month
Let me see.
before I pay
Damn, what happened?
for food,
Bishop, your
gas,
neighbors. Yeah, do I look like Aztec? I look like
car repairs.
the type of neighbor that don't. Yeah, that video is up too. It's July of last year. He killed my fucking dogs, four of them.
There's no money for that.
A little drunk black man across the street. I'm gonna get him.
And my
I
car
mean,
is dying.
oops, I ain't even say that. I mean,
It's
I'm
paid for, so I
waiting.
don't have car
You know,
payments
I'm
now
waiting to see
that
what's
I'm
going
to
down.
replace.
Hey, I appreciate the gifts. Appreciate them gifts, yo.
And hey,
Let's get them gifts up. Let's get them likes up.
or $9 a month.
Listen to this shit, y'all.
$9 to feed
I'm gonna
myself.
rewind this shit because this shit here is crazy. They said the black people was the ones that that's you know, getting all the EBT. It's the
I
niggas.
made the mistake of turning on the news, and I listened to some of Trump talking in front of the Department of Justice, spewing his goddamn lies, telling things about America.
Just the way she said goddamn just touched my soul, son.
And now I find out I have pneumonia, and I can't march tomorrow.
Damn.
Hold up the truth, lawyers. Hold it up for me. I can't be with you.
Y'all want to know one real reason why America's
Oh,
crashing
lad
like
said
crazy
she
right
want to
now?
be out there
Mediocrity don't hit
marching.
like it used to, baby.
Appreciate them
See,
gifts,
once
y'all.
upon a time in America, you could be real mid and still thrive. Mediocre effort, boom, you get a house, car, annual vacation, pension, hell, maybe even a boat. You could clock in, coast through the week, grill on Sundays, and still retire with dignity. But that era is dead and gone, baby. And instead of leveling up or adapting,
I'd be banging out. What the
and they're not even blaming the
with
billionaires.
just talking to
They
you
blaming you.
and stuff.
They have the audacity to blame me. They blaming immigrants.
You're very animated
black
and funny.
people, queer folk, anyone they think is
I just
taking
keep it real,
something
man.
that used to be theirs by default. See, they don't want equality. They want comfort. And when mediocrity no longer gets them that comfort, they start rewriting the rules to rig the game again. It ain't about fairness. It's about preserving the lie. The lie that being average should still be enough for them.
Everybody keeps saying it's going to get better.
It's gonna get better.
How is it going to get better?
You gotta trust your Jesus. He'll fix it all,
Our
remember?
economy is so fucked.
All
that I work a
things.
full-time job. I make $21 an hour working 40 hours a week. I have no extra expenses.
Working to be
no
broke
bills out of my
in
living.
Ontario.
I have one credit card that's maxed because I've lived off of it. But other than that, I don't have cable.
I got 7 this max because I've been living off
I've
of
had
it.
cable in 10 years. We have cell phones, but, you know, that's required to live on. But other than that, nothing
Every
extra.
month I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna pay my bills.
On paper, my bills are $2,701.
On paper, my insurance is $1,586 just for my vehicles, bitch. What the fuck?
$2,710.
Wait a minute, how much was what?
Do the math. $9 a month.
Wait a minute.
Before
What you say?
we have cell phones, but you know, that's required to live on. But other than that, nothing extra. On paper, my bills are $2,701. My income is $2,710. Do the math. $9 a month before I pay for food, gas, car repairs, any entertainment. There's no money for that. And my car is dying. It's paid for, so I don't have car payments now that I'm going to replace. And I don't know how to do that on $9 a month. $9 to feed myself, $9 to buy a car, $9 for insurance. Yeah.
Sound like you an OnlyFans candidate if you can't get another job.
So at the end of the day, this is me because I worked 8.5 hours a day knowing that it's not enough. That it won't be enough.
So you were ineffective at your job because...
Fuck you, Ontario.
She in Canada, y'all.
Conservatives and anyone who believes in right-wing ideology are really pitiful people. Look at it this way. We live in such a cultural and historically rich world. There are 105 countries in the world with so much beautiful music, cuisine, amazing art and history.
I need to get up and close this fucking door, and I can't.
So rather than embracing this vast, beautiful earth that we live on, conservatives have chosen to make
Bishop,
their world
put your
small. So
dusty...
in this delusional reality where there has to be hierarchy amongst countries and cultures. And as someone who's traveled to more than 30 countries now, I think it's one of the most pathetic
Put your
things
dusty
ever.
last
Because
video
what
on?
I've learned from traveling
Which one?
and speaking to people from all over the world is that there are so many beautiful things that link us together as people. I remember when I first moved to Germany.
Oh, put Dusty last video on?
And I found
that bitch ain't striking me again.
German and
I got
Jamaican
8 strikes from that bitch.
so
I'm
in
good.
Jamaican patois, we say shub, which means push. And I remember one
I
day
gotta
in my
wait a
German
while. I
class
gotta
we
wait
learned
another
the word for
86
push, which is
days.
shubst. And I was like,
before I start
that
fucking with her
can't be a
content again.
coincidence.
I gotta
So
wait.
I decided to Google it.
I gotta
and
wait
learned that
86
there is
days.
this German-Jamaican connection where Western Germans moved to Jamaica after slavery was abolished.
Don't take your ass back out that door, Odie.
And that's why we have Germans.
And tell the rest of the
Jamaica.
motherfuckers to get
And
their
a
ass
lot
in
of
here.
white Jamaicans have German ancestry. And there were so many times where I was living in different countries or even traveling, and I saw a type of food, a piece of art that reminded me of somewhere else. And an integral part of traveling for me is sharing parts of my culture and perspectives with other people. But what you'll find with a lot of right-wing people is that they have a weakened sense of self. Their cultural identity
shit, you can't even see this chick. I'm
extremely
sorry.
weak, and this is why
My
they
bad.
have to rely on the hierarchy and the
Sorry,
subjugation
y'all.
of others to feel like they have
8
some
strikes.
sort of belonging in the world. They can only
Yeah.
experience belonging.
My channel
by
was due
feeling
for
safe
termination
with
2
someone
weeks ago.
else. Whereas a lot of us who have strong cultural ties,
That bitch struck
we
me
don't
to
need
death.
that hierarchy. because a lot of us already know who we are. We have a strong sense of culture and belonging. And I think it is one of the most privileged things to have. Going through this world with open eyes and open arms and fully experiencing life for what it was meant to be. Beautiful. Not this miserable existence.
That bitch was throwing strikes like motherfucking
but it's really hatred for themselves
like any
that they
famous
love to
picture.
project onto other people.
Can we talk about how miserable
Who is
white people are
Midnight?
for a second? Like, you know
I
that
don't
white
know.
people are miserable, right? Like, have you ever looked a white person in the
I
eye?
don't know
Even
who
if they're like a
Midnight
big
is.
mental health person. You just look deep down, you're like, brother, you are not
Why Midnight said something?
And truly,
Midnight is cool.
But one reason I think
Midnight family, I think. Why? What
a lot of
happened?
white people, a lot of us are really unhappy and miserable is because we lack internal congruence. Now, congruence is a concept we learned early in grad school to help people heal, and congruence is basically internal alignment. Values and actions are on the same page, right? Like we accept every part of ourselves, we feel peace, security, and
Oh yeah, I subscribe. That's why I found. All right, no doubt.
you can never find internal congruence.
Yeah, I fuck with Old School Remix, man. I fuck with that channel. Y'all need to check out Old School Remix and go subscribe to his channel, y'all.
So like white people who deny patriarchy and capitalism's negative effect and oppression of the world and genocide.
He put some good fucking music together, yo.
Incongruent with reality. That is going to have an effect on us internally. Because to deny
Go fuck with
what's happening in
Old School
time,
Remix, man.
we have to deny certain
That music that y'all be hearing me play,
emotions, certain thoughts
check them
that
out.
come up. And the more we run for that, the more incongruent and separate we feel, the more dissonance that comes.
Midnight is a family member.
We are. And a lot of times we're not actually dealing with our own pain and our own reality because we're all.
I don't know if Midnight is male or female, but it's a family member here. Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate the love, y'all.
But like, it affects us white people too. You don't think a stormtrooper in fucking Star Wars movies hates his life? You don't think
Appreciate
he
the
hates being
gifts.
bossed around all the time? You don't think poor white people living in the Empire, like in a city walls, like in a Game of Thrones, like you don't think that they're miserable under it, even though they're not miserable the most? To be congruent inside, to not be miserable anymore, it takes accepting the realities of the world, seeing how those toxic systems affect us, and then moving to actually be congruent. Because deep down, humanity has goodness at its center. So yeah, white people, we're miserable because we're
That's
not congruent. So
bullshit. Evil is at the center of humanity.
And
It says so in the Bible.
So it's being said that young white men have been radicalized.
That's why they need God.
Disenfranchised. And there's some truth to that. But I believe that their disenfranchisement has been the result of the unfulfilled promises of privilege. Like their complaint is that, I'm 27, I'm 30 years old, and I have no financial, economic, or romantic prospects. In newsflash, that's literally what people of color and marginalized groups have been complaining about for decades, for generations, about their lack of prospects in this country. That has actually actively led to their disenfranchisement, our disenfranchisement, because I'm one of them. But we worked and we learned our way out of that so that we wouldn't be in a position where we elected into leadership our actual oppressors. See, young white men don't view or identify older white males as their oppressors because they look like them, because they're their dads and their uncles. But unfortunately, the fact that those promises of privilege have not been fulfilled for them,
the trolls
the entitlement that
see
they
the
have been raised in,
OGs
and ingrained
as
within
people
them,
that they
the
can
fact that
disrespect.
all of this is yours and for
Not
you,
this one,
as
goddammit.
divine by the will of God.
I
That
know
is
you
what have to
fucking
work
lying.
for, which is part of what their complaint is, and they don't want a competitive space and a competitive
That's
world.
an African?
The chant in Charlottesville, Jews will not replace us. This fear of being replaced because in a competitive marketplace, you haven't been bred for generations to
Earth,
compete.
wind, and fire?
You have been told that you were entitled to all of
The
this,
elements?
and it is your birthright. So you haven't competed. You haven't.
I thought you
yourself.
said
You haven't built skills
God
to
will
put you
not
in a
place
place
us
to compete with the people of color who
in
have been told
slavery,
their whole lives
Bishop.
for generations, twice as hard for half as much. But again, the radicalization of these young white.
Stop the video for that. I gotta address this one here. Aztec. No. No. Let me read that comment, y'all. I thought you said God would place us or would place us in slavery. Yeah. God prefers us to be slaves. Yeah, God requires Christians to be slaves. Yes, that's what I said. Slavery. And he inspired the Apostle Paul to write in the book to the Corinthians, telling the slaves to obey their slave masters and to serve them with fear and respect. That's what the Apostle Paul said in the Bible. That's why I say fuck y'all Bible, because y'all got me fucked up. Did I get my Baileys? Nah, I ain't put my leg on yet. I'm about to, though. Who said that? Italian man. What's good, man? Welcome, family. Welcome back. Yep, I'm about to get me some Baileys. I gotta put my leg on to get it, and I'm kind of gimped up right now because my leg is bleeding. Let's get back to this video, yo. This is important about this economy and shit.
Emails is just the unfulfilled
Listen, when white people start crying, the world is fucked up, okay? When white people start crying about the shit that others have been crying, I say others, I mean us, have been crying about for years, then the world is having a problem.
I know that's a big blow
Okay?
to your ego because
Telling
you've
you.
been told your whole life and for generations that they
Let
are
me
less
see.
than
So
you, that
why
they're unique,
would we
that they
need
are inherently genetically
God? Hold
inferior
on.
to you.
So why would we need God? Like you said earlier, watching this video. Why do Christians need God? Let me see how I can answer this shit. Why do y'all need God? Damn. That's a good fuck. Yo, Aztec, you fucked me up with that one. Why do y'all need God? Well, y'all don't have God. Y'all have God's word, the Christians. So y'all don't have God, actually. Y'all have his word and shit. You know? I have my mother. You know, she calls me and she talks to me. I have my aunts and uncles. I can call them and talk to them. I have them. Y'all don't have God, okay? Because y'all have a book that he supposedly inspired for y'all. And that's the only way he speaks to y'all is through that book. And after that book, he said, fuck y'all. I'm not talking to y'all no more. I'm not writing no more books or nothing because y'all ain't follow the first book. So y'all don't need God. I'm showing the world right now that you don't need a belief in a God or a Jesus to be a moral, decent human being. It says, I don't want to be enslaved by your philosophy and teachings. What does that mean? You don't want to be enslaved by my philosophy and teachings. What does that mean? I don't have any philosophies. I have facts. I don't have any philosophies. God, book, and teachings is all the same. No, it's not. What you mean? Explain that. God, book, and teachings is all the same. No, I don't understand that. No, what? You said you don't want to be enslaved by... You believe in the Bible, Aztec? You believe in the Bible, Aztec? Why you hate typing? Let me open the call-in line then. I'm going to open the call-in line so we can talk. Hold on. I'm going to need somebody to pin that call-in line number, 701-801-6160. Hold on. Let's open the call-in line. Let's talk about it. Hey, Siri, call the call-in line.
Calling call-in line.
Welcome to My One Number. If you are the host, press star now. Otherwise, please wait, and please enter your PIN followed by the pound or hash. Thank you. You are the only participant in the conference.
Bishop, relax. No, I mean, we need to... What you mean? 701-801-6160. Hey, y'all, the chat line is open, y'all. 701-801-6160. What you mean you're not worthy to talk live yet? Talk to me, yo. You said you hate typing. The line is open, my whole world. 701-801. Can you pin that message, that number for me? 701-801-6160. Call me, man. Let's talk about it. You said you hate typing. I just wanna find out what you mean by you don't want to be enslaved by my philosophy and teachings. Do you believe in the Bible? Do you believe the Bible? I mean, do you? Aztec? I was trying to say, by your philosophy and teachings, why would we need God? I'm saying, do you believe in the Bible? The telephone number is area code 701-801-6160. Let's go! I gotta get up. I gotta get these fucking dogs. And the Baileys, which is in the freezer. If God and religion, I will enslave us. Do you believe in the Bible, Aztec? Thank you, my whole world. How you pin message? Let me see something. Y'all be forget. Let me see who's who. I can't remember who the fuck who is who. This shit, all these fucking names. Let me see. No. C and the Jewel. C and the Jewel is Aria. My whole world is... Santia? Was that Santina? Santia? My fucking brain be hurting sometimes. But that's all I know. Hold on. Yes, I believe in the Bible. Well, then you already enslaved, so I wouldn't even attempt to enslave you with my philosophies and shit. If you believe in the Bible, you're already enslaved. And you can only work for one master. That's what your Bible say. I hope you get offended by me telling you you enslaved. Because you are. I still love you, though. Yes, it's me. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, my brain, my brain is crazy. I was born into religion. I know you were, as everybody else was. You were indoctrinated into your religion. You need to check out my sermon, Why Do Y'all Niggas Believe What Y'all Believe? It's about the Bible. Let me see, not you. Now, the only reason I harped on this, the only reason I harped on your question, Aztec, or your statement is because you insulted me. I love you, but you insulted me. You made it seem as though I'm trying to enslave you with my opinions and beliefs, and that's not my intentions. My intentions with you and anyone else is to make you think about why you believe what you believe. That's it. I would never attempt, as Christians do, to force my philosophies, as you call them, or my beliefs or non-beliefs on anyone else. I would never do that. And let me tell you why I would never do that. I got my ass beat every day as a child up until I was 7 years old and ran away, simply because I wouldn't conform to my mother and father's opinions and beliefs about the Bible. Because everything is opinions and belief and speculation when it comes to religion. Did you know that? Whatever religion you are, It started out as one man's belief. You know that? One man's belief. It didn't start out as y'all Jesus belief, and certainly not your God if your God existed. So religion as a whole has ruined the masses. And that's just my opinion, man. And I would never, ever want anyone that ever views my content to feel that I'm trying to force my non-beliefs or my philosophies, my opinions on anyone. That is never my intent. My intent is to challenge what you believe and find out why you believe it. If you know, a lot of people, did you know that a lot of people don't know why they believe what the fuck they believe? Can I get an amen in the comments? Because I feel like I'm talking to myself. I was referring to your comment when you told the TV they needed God. I said, y'all. I said, let me show you why y'all need God. I was being facetious. I wasn't being serious. And then I was talking about the economy. And then right after that, and that's amazing that I even remember this verbatim because it just happened. Then right after that, I said, Jesus. Something about Jesus. I said, all things are possible. And that's when you put up your question about God. I was being facetious. I was never being serious. So then I said to myself, after listening to Bishop yesterday and his philosophy, I don't have no philosophies. I don't have no philosophies or teachings. I'm teaching y'all out the Bible. You don't fucking realize that? Listen, y'all. When I preach from y'all Bible. Every time. I give you very little of my opinion when I preach. Can everybody agree to that? Any sermon you've heard me preach on this YouTube TV thing here has been straight from the Bible. I pick a scripture or a passage of scriptures. I have it read so y'all don't think I'm making this shit up. And then I talk about it. Can I get an amen in the comments if anybody knows that? I use the Bible. A book I don't believe in. Just to reach y'all people. I don't want to use that Bible, but I know that Bible backwards and forwards. That's all I knew, you know, in different languages. I knew the Bible in different languages by 7 years old, man. It was really sick. So I would never, hey, Miss Luxury, welcome, Deaconess. I mean, it says Mariah, everybody, did she put, who? Deaconess Jenkins, how you doing? So then I don't want to be enslaved. No, hold on, wait a minute now. So then I don't want, where you from, Aztec? Where you from, Aztec? And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Are you of Indian descent? Let's go! I gotta get that Bailey's. Okay, so Aztec says he don't want to be enslaved by religious teachings of God or religion. That's what I'm trying. Now you talking. See, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to challenge people's beliefs, cause them to think why they believe the way they do, and realize that the religious teachings that they have in them is never going to benefit them. They're never going to get the prize that's promised by religion. And the prize is a Jesus coming back to save you. It's never going to happen. The prize is going to heaven to live with Jesus. It's never going to happen. And we've got so many millions of people around this world that believe that it's almost an impossible mission to cure these people of this disease that they either caught or were given by their parents or someone else that actually probably loved them and thought that they was doing what their God told them to do. Because God tells parents, you know, to indoctrinate their children. That's how you get more slaves from the slaves you currently got. You train them to have more slaves. Follow what I'm saying? Because the Bible's about slavery and being enslaved in fear. In fear. And the pastors are out there to keep you in fear. By using what? That Bible. To promise you what? Either heaven or hell. Meanwhile, the nigga that's teaching you that shit is living the nastiest, most lascivious lifestyle possible. Church. We talking about church. Religion. Every religion. Tell me why there's over 4,000 religions with over 450 versions, translations of the Bible for one fucking God. For one God? For one God. I know you fucking lying. Come on now. I was on your side, Bishop, that I'm somewhat leaning and absorbing some of what you're telling us. Well, Aztec, let me say this to you. It is my desire that your mind is free from bondage to slavery, to religion, any religion. I don't care what religion it is. Religion promises a reward if you live a life of fear and slavery. God requires your whole mind, your whole body, your whole soul, and your whole heart. Hell, all you got left is your feet. Huh? Come on now. That's the first requirement to being a Christian, which is a believer or follower of Christ. The first requirement is you got to be a slave. Let's go! The first requirement is you got to be a slave in order to be a Christian. Can I get an amen? And I don't know about you, but the last motherfucking thing I could ever be, ever, is a slave. Ever. You mean to tell me you want me to do all that shit for nothing? You got me fucked up. Run me my money. It would have never worked out. Real talk. All that Kunta Kinte root shit, that movie would have been 26 minutes in length. It would have been 25 minutes of me beating the hell out of Massa, walking his ass like a goddamn rabid dog, and it would have been 2 minutes of him and 7 of his cracker friends shooting me dead. That's it. That's how that fucking movie would have went. I turned it upside down. I'm sorry. I'm done with the religious topic. Shit. I was just responding. My bad. I'm done with that shit. It ain't Wednesday or Sunday. You right. Let me see. I am not a churchgoer. I haven't been since I was forced to. Yeah. That force is not good. You know what I'm saying? But I believe there's a God. Aztec said, university, theology course, and seminary. Nothing told like this. You been to seminary? I graduated. See? Now, I just said I was going to leave that shit alone. And boom. There you go with a fucking comment. I'm not even going. University, theology course, and seminary. Seminars. Did you mean seminary or you meant seminars? Nothing told like this. Listen, let me tell you something. They threw me out of 2 seminaries and I graduated from 2. I graduated from Virginia Union Theological Seminary. I got my doctorate in divinity. And I got another doctorate from Liberty University. 2 prestigious, seminaries. Let's go! These motherfuckers got my throat hurting now. But, nothing is told like this. No, in seminary, you taught how to make money. I learned how to make money through preaching in seminary. That's it. That's all I learned. He said, no, it's positive, Bishop. It's like, wow, why hasn't it been explained like this? Because if it was explained like this, the churches would not make a fucking dollar. That's why. If you learn the truth in church, you wouldn't go. Niggas hate the truth. Excuse me. People hate the truth. Can I get some hearts? This damn screen been dry as a motherfucker. Can I get some gifts? Something. Screen is dry. Am I in the building? I must be at the First Church of Frigidaire today, because y'all some cold motherfuckers today. Smash that damn like button. Smash the hearts. He said no, just seminars that we had to attend to get credits for college. Religious seminars. Yeah, those are the worst. I swear. Them fucking religious seminars are the worst, man. I grew up going through all of that shit, man. Let me tell you something. When I was a baby, my daddy was the pastor. My mama was the fucking choir director and piano player for the church. And I used to sit, shit. I dropped my fucking leg. Am I gonna be able to reach that shit? Oh, fuck. I'm turning this fucking calling line off. Y'all be wasting my goddamn... Can I reach? Yeah, I can reach that shit. All right. Sorry, y'all. I gotta put my leg on. Hold on. I gotta get out. Let's go! Fucking dog. Yo, normally, I don't have to say that shit but once. They not in this yard. The motherfuckers are out my yard. And I'm gonna fuck them up. Where'd I put that goddamn leg? Skin. There you go. Hold on, y'all. I gotta reverse this fucking skin, because what that shit say? I sent 8, 9 gifts. You're not paying attention. Damn! My whole world. Bless you. Bless you, my whole world. I can't see. I mean, damn. I'm paying attention, goddammit. Trust me, I'm paying attention. Because Aztec, I almost lost Aztec and shit today. That's a trusted family member. He a good sniper. But he trying to go rogue on me shit. Trying to make me feel like I'm trying to philosophize him. And I ain't doing that shit. Y'all see Aztec trying to go rogue on you, boy? That's what you gotta go through, man. In these fucking YouTube streets, it's bad. It's dangerous, man. Aztec, did you ever tell me how old you are? And where you from? Where you live? Watch this shit. I'm gonna do this shit with one hand, y'all. And this is damn it. See, you gotta line up. See how this shit go? See this bone right here? The femur or some shit like that? I don't know. My shit is fucked up, yo. My shit is tall. I'm so tired of walking. Y'all help me get a fucking wheelchair, please. So you gotta line this shit up. Line the fuck... Shit. Yeah, that shit hurt like a motherfucker, son. God damn. Yo, let's go! Motherfuckers making me get up. Get the fuck in here! Fucking dogs ain't in the yard, man. I'm gonna fuck these dogs up. Oh, shit. Sorry, y'all. I had to use both my goddamn hands. Sorry. Oh, now here they come. These motherfuckers. Get the fuck in here! Y'all hear me calling you? Come here! Yo. Yo. What the fuck are y'all doing? Where's everybody else, Garfield? Come in here fucking smiling at me. Where's everybody else? Odie, come here. These are the two I need to worry about. These fucking white. Come here. Come here, Odie. What are you doing? I see you. Okay? I can see you, nigga. Come here. Garfield. Come here. Come here. Hey. Uh-oh. Who the f... This bitch barking now. Hey, get in this fucking house! Oh, shit. And then you gotta line this shit up. Fucking pain in the ass. It take me like 20 fucking minutes just to get up. Gotta line that shit up and make sure it fucking go in the goddamn hole. Sometimes I take my first step and my fucking leg fly off. So that's why I gotta make sure I put... Wee. Fuck! Where the fuck is my cane? You hear that? You gotta hear them clicks. God damn it. You gotta hear them clicks. So that way you know your leg is in. Oh, I'm about to fuck these dogs up. Making me fucking get up. Oh, shit. Oh. I don't think I can. Oh, my God. Turn this fucking heat on. It's cold. Ah, shit. Motherfuckers. Ah, shit. Oh, it's dark. Oh, fuck. Whew. What the fuck is this? These motherfuckers. I told this. You know what? Yo, how the fuck did they even go? Oh, boy. Hey, yo, get the fuck in here. Let's go. Rufus. Get the fuck in this house. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm about to fuck him up. Something serious. I'm about to whoop his ass, y'all. Hold on. I'm about to mute this. I might have to cancel it. Let me end this live. Because Rufus is about to get fucked up. This nigga got me breathing hard and shit, so I'm about to fuck this dog up. Yeah, these dogs get fucked up over here, yo. Just so y'all know. The bishop gets it in with these dogs. Get your ass in this house. Come here. He know he in trouble because he left his fucking yard. Let's go. This dog gonna make me go outside. Oh, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna play his fucking game. Yo, let's go, man. Let's go, Rufus. Inside. I just took his zap collar off so I could charge it, and he know it. So he know I can't zap his ass. But let me see if I grab this fucking remote, what he gonna do. Hey, yo, my man, you about to get zapped. You see this shit? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You want me to zap your ass? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Connie, you still out here too? Oh, you definitely getting your ass whooped. Let's go, Rufus. That's what the fuck I gotta deal with. Now the fun begins. He's in the house now. So now, I'm finna have some fun, but this is the last. Let me find that fucking belt. This nigga trying me today. I don't know why the fuck this nigga choose to try me when my fucking leg is hurting. Get your ass in that living room and sit the fuck down. Son of a bitch. And how the fuck you get that can, them sodas? Ah, shit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Fucking leg. Turn this fucking light on. Yo, Rufus, I better not hear your little fucking black toenails move around here. You hear me, nigga? It's gonna be me and you, son. Sit down! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I need one of them fucking... Ah, shit. I need one of them holsters for the neck for my phone. Some shit. Nothing like some Baileys on ice. Baileys on ice. Ice me up, baby. How the fuck would you leave this on this counter like this? Where the fuck is my glass at? You know, as a blind nigga, I hate to look for shit that I put in certain fucking places. I hate that shit. I swear I do. But, you know. Trudy, good evening. Good to see you, Trudy. I gotta rest my leg, man. I fucked up my leg. Ah! It's a good thing I got this fucking stool right here. I'm about to sit on this fucking stool. Pour me some fucking Baileys. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. The fuck is this? Y'all see that freeze on that bottle? Y'all see that freeze on that bottle? That's how you know your Baileys is cool enough. Rufus, please don't think that I forgot about this ass cut. Oh, shit, I'm glad I didn't drop that fucking glass just now. That would have been bad. See, arthritis is a bitch. As strong as I am, a fucking bottle top make me want to cry like a fucking baby, son. Real talk. Don't get arthritis. Salute. That's chill just right there. Oh, man. I gotta get off this leg, yo. I gotta get back in that room. Yes, sir, it is. Yo, Two Skull. What's good, fam? Salute. Got the little ice chips in it. I like that. That's gonna help me throw up real good. Let's go back in the room and see if we can find something to watch. Cause I know y'all don't want to watch me whoop this dog ass. Rufus, YouTube spared you for a little while, brother. But you might want to stop fucking trying me, my man. All right, I'm preparing myself to get back up, y'all, on this fucking leg. I'm gonna get me a power wheelchair, like Solid Sonny. Oh, shit. Hey, I want to ask y'all a question. Shit. Oh, shit, the whole glass is chill. God damn, I like that shit. Yo, the whole glass is chill. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Get away from that goddamn door and sit your ass down somewhere. You better stop leaving this fucking yard. You hear me, Connie? I'm talking to you. You better stop leaving this yard. You and Rufus, cut that shit short. Look at this shit. Fucking dogs everywhere. Garfield guards the bedroom door. You can't get in the bedroom. He ain't gonna let it. And then Odie guards the TV. Right, Odie Bodie? Right, skinny head? Skinny head, nigga, you. What were we watching? Were we watching something? Oh, yeah, we were. We was watching the white people meltdown. Fuck them. I mean, fuck them during this crisis shit. You know? They just getting a taste of what the fuck we've been experiencing for 40 fucking years. Enjoy that shit. The chickens have come home to fucking roost, baby. Feed them some oats and go on about your business. Did I smoke that whole blunt? I damn sure did. Fuck. I gotta roll another one. Gotta roll another one, y'all. Hold on. Ah! Shit. fucking A. You motherfucker. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Why ain't you real? Oh. The dismount is the worst. Snatching that shit off is the worst. Ooh. Oh, God, I just want to fucking cry sometimes. Ooh. Bishop, do the dust video. I can't, man. You trying to get... they'll shut me down tonight. That bitch will strike me tonight. Do you understand me? The last time she struck me, I was in the middle of the middle of the live video. Beep. That's all I heard. All I heard was a flat line. What the fuck? I'm checking my damn signal. I went and reset my modem, goddammit. No. They shut that shit down in the middle of my damn commentary. I ain't fucking with that hoe no more. I gotta wait 86 days before I can trust me. I'm chomping at the fucking bit to do some fucking videos on that bitch, okay? But nah, I ain't gonna do it. I value y'all too much. I mean, it ain't like they paying me. They ain't paying me because I got the strikes on my channel, so I'm doing this shit for free, just so y'all know. That's why I'm trying to get that other channel monetized. All this shit for free. Y'all getting this shit for the free ski. Y'all getting it now just from my passion for doing this shit. Hubby made me steak and lobster on the grill. You think you fucking special, two skulls and shit? Because you fucking man made you. Your husband, I'm sorry, excuse me. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Because your husband made you some goddamn steak and lobster and shit on the grill? You think the bishop don't fucking like steak and lobster on the grill? You ain't shit. See, some shit you shouldn't tell folk. But ladies, that's what your man's supposed to do now if your husband. He's supposed to do that shit in his drawers with some chaps on, with the ass out, if that's what his wife wanted him to do, you know, with an apron on, and that's it. As if that's what the wife wanted him to do, you know. You don't just go on out there with no Prince, Purple Rain, ass out chaps. I ain't saying that now. But if your wife say, listen, put them chaps on and get your ass on that grill me some lobster, you better do it. Let's do a dusty video, man. Fuck this channel, man. Let's do it. See how peer pressure work? See how the devil work, yo? Fuck that goddamn devil. See how the devil work? Now, you got me looking to do Dusty's like. You talking about the one where she talking about the birthday and all that shit? About Will's birthday? Nah, I'm not giving that bitch the energy. She's a fucking idiot. The chaps. Yeah, the ass out chaps. If that's what the wife. Hey, listen. Y'all Bible say, wives, submit to your husbands. And it also tells the husbands to submit to the wives in the same motherfucking breath. So, you know, if y'all sign them papers, and, you know, she wants you in them ass out chaps, goddamn it, look, don't let her take no pictures, but you better put them fucking ass out chaps on. According to your Bible now. That's according to the Bible. Don't approach the bishop with no goddamn ass out chaps, okay? Because I ain't going to do it. I'm going to tell you the pants legs are too long or some shit like that, but I ain't going to do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't going to fucking do it. I'm about to get loose now, y'all, because I got this Bailey's, so y'all. It gets a little bumpier after the Bailey's. And that's because I haven't drank alcohol in so many years. It's been, did y'all know I was an alcoholic, y'all? Which is how I got story time. Y'all ready for story time? I got the Baileys. I'm ready to tell y'all the story. I'm ready to tell y'all the truth. So I moved to Richmond, Virginia. I don't remember what year. Let me see how old I was. Was I already married to that hoe? Yeah, I was already married, so I got married in 2001. 2001, 76. What's that, 25? 2001, 76. Is that 25 years? So I was 25. I was living in... I moved to Richmond, Virginia with my now ex-wife. We was already... I'm not driving nowhere tonight. I'm drinking Baileys. That's the company phone. That's the taxi line. Go fuck yourself. I'm getting... Bye. Sorry. Damn it. It's going to transfer to this phone in a second. I lived in Richmond, Virginia. What am I telling you? Oh. I was living in Richmond, Virginia. I had a couple of different jobs in Virginia. I worked... I was a sales manager at a used car lot from a franchise Toyota dealer. I worked in a call center as a team lead. Where else I worked at while I was in Richmond, Virginia? I worked for the sheriff's department in the jail. Richmond, Virginia. Anyway, I was a fucking alcoholic. Had been an alcoholic since that was the whole fucking point of all of this bullshit. Fuck, who cares what year you moved to fucking Virginia? What's the moral of the message? Y'all shut the fuck up. Let me tell this shit. I had a fucking story to tell y'all. Drinking my ass off. But I had been drinking ever since I was 10. Listen, I was a 10-year-old standing on the corner in Brooklyn, New York in the wintertime. In them little snorkel pockets and shit. Y'all Google it. Coats, very famous coats from back in the day. Selling cocaine with a fifth of Hennessy in my back pocket. In my side pocket in my coat. In my back pocket was where I used to stash the coke. In my inside sweatpants. You had sweatpants on under your jeans. That's where you stash the drugs in case the cops fucking came and patted you down, checked your pockets. They check your pockets, they don't find nothing. You ain't gonna find it because it's in my sweatpants under the jeans. So, and I liked Tennessee because that's what my stepfather drank. My stepfather was an alcoholic. I was raised by an alcoholic. And I guess my mom drank, she drank like Blue Nun wine and shit like that. She drank. My biological father never touched a drink, a cigarette, alcohol, or wheat, a cigarette, drug ever in his life. Because he was actually raised in the church, born in the church. My grandmother gave birth to my father in the basement of the church that she owned in Enterprise, Alabama in 1932 or 36. I can't remember. Anyway, I was raised by an alcoholic, and I chose alcohol when I was growing up in the residential treatment facilities. I used to drink mouthwash as a kid in the residential treatment facilities to get drunk. And goddamn it, I used to get drunk. Anyway, so years of addiction to alcohol led me to when I was, okay, here's why I was in Richmond. So when I lived in Richmond, Virginia, in 2001, nope, 2004, I sold that Mitsubishi. No, I ain't had cancer in 2000. It was 2002 I had fucking cancer, not 2010. What the fuck is the significance of 2010 in my life? Anyway, when I was living in Richmond, Virginia, I was working at this dealership called Haley Toyota. I was a sales manager. And I was always throwing up and had this burning in my fucking stomach. So the doctors kept I'm trying to plug in my charger, y'all. I'm sorry, hold on. So the doctors kept misdiagnosing me with pancreatitis and shit. Like severe I was fucking with this bitch named Shay. She was a massage therapist. She was a massage therapist. And her mother was a dyke. Her mother was a lesbian. And her mother was an amputee. She was missing one leg. So we was cool. You know, we had I guess we had that in common. So we was cool. Chantel. Yo, Shay, if you watch this message, what's good, yo? Good to see you. So they kept misdiagnosing me with pancreatitis. Pancreatitis. So then I was like dead, like damn near dead one Saturday. Still drinking like a mom. At that time, it was them 211s and 4 Locos. Holy shit. Listen, I was putting that shit down like it was water. 211s and 4 Locos. Steel Reserve or some shit like that. But see, I wouldn't eat. You know, I wasn't an eater while I was drinking. So, being an unchecked diabetic, I went 15 years without taking any medication for diabetes. Anybody watching this shit? I went 15 years not taking any medication for diabetes, and it was killing my pancreas. So all the while, they was thinking, Richmond, Virginia. Oh yeah, you live in Richmond, California. Okay. So I was I was tearing up my pancreas by not taking insulin or any diabetes medication, and consuming as much alcohol as I did from age 10 to age 25. So I stopped drinking alcohol at 25. 2001. 9/11 was 2001. 2002, I was in Virginia. Yeah. Because I left the police department because of the injury. Hi, Connie Bonnie. And then I moved to Virginia in 2002. So I'm sorry, y'all. When I tell y'all that I had advanced stage 2 pancreatic cancer in 2010, that's a lie. I lied. I made a mistake. It's 2002. And my ex-wife left me, robbed me, hit the stash, hit the safe, and then took a cab all the way from Richmond, Virginia to Henderson, North Carolina with my money that she had just robbed me of. But let me give you the backstory. Let me give you the story time number 2, part 2. Backstory on that is, so I was at the, was it the Short Pump Mall or some shit like that? Short Pump, some shit in Henrico, Virginia. At the time, I had check this out, y'all. Nigga with one leg had a stick shift BMW 325. Yes, I did. And I used to drive the fuck out of that shit, too. I drove that shit all the way from fucking Richmond, Virginia to goddamn South Carolina to visit my brother, Willie. So listen, that was an 8-hour drive. One leg, nigga, with 3 fucking pedals. You fucking do the math. Nigga had skills back in the day. And I was smoking the whole ride. So listen, what am I talking about? Keep me on track. Story time number 2. I'm at the Short Pump Mall in Henrico, Virginia, right? At the time, I had the little BMW 325. The car was tiny as shit. And I had a silver Academy Gray 96 Cadillac Fleetwood. And that bitch was bad. I had some rims. I had the big rims on it before all that shit was popular, We're talking in 02. I had 24s on that shit, and it was looking good. So anyway, I met this chick named Chantel. I just told you about her, matter of fact. Chantel. She owned this place called Shea Massage. Now, listen. I thought she was a massage therapist. Because she had massage therapy license. Anyway, let me not get into that. I met her at the Short Pump Mall, right? I was looking good, smelling good. I pull in the mall, blasting the fucking system in the Fleetwood. That shit had, you couldn't see in or out that fucking Fleetwood. I had a little bit of vision there. This is before I had all the eye surgeries in Richmond, Virginia that took my vision by the residents at VCU Medical Center. I pull in the mall and shit. I seen this bitch. I seen Chantel. She was a bad little bitch too. I like them little, petite, in a certain way at the time. That was what I liked. So I pull in the parking lot and shit. I see her parking her Honda Pilot and shit. Ding, 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 ding. Honda Pilot, nigga. First of all, first thing should ring in your head, this bitch got plenty of churn. Okay? Anyway, I met Chantel. I pull in the parking lot. She walking in the mall after she just parked her Pilot. I watched her the whole fucking time. It was dark, too. It was getting kind of late. So it was like 6:30, 7 o'clock. It was a Saturday. I remember because I made some good money that day slinging them fucking cars. I don't even remember what the fuck I was going to the mall. I might have been going to the mall to get my wife something because we was really going through it. I had just got this motherfucking co-op. We had just moved to Virginia. And, oh shit, I had a white 76 Coupe de Ville too. Yep, I had a white 76 Coupe de Ville with the blue half top and the crushed blue velvet velour interior. And that's what my ex-wife was driving. She refused to get a fucking job. That's why we was at it. The bitch refused to get a job. And at the time, I was like, you know what? I'm tired of taking care of this bitch. You need to get a job. Because she never worked. Well, I took care of her the whole time. I'll tell you the story time on how we got together another time. So anyway, I met Chantel. And, you know, I walked up to her and what the fuck? I can't remember what I said to that bitch. But she started laughing. And I said, you work here? She's like, work here? No, I'm about to go and get a couple of things. I said, oh yeah, me too. I think I was going to the polo store. Yeah, that's what I went there for. Yep. I remember what I got that day too. It's crazy how my fucking mind is in and out. So anyway, me and Chantel walking through the mall and shit. And I'm like, but which store are you going to? She's like, oh, I'm going to Victoria's Secret. I said, oh, word? Oh, shit, well, I'm going to Victoria's Secret, too. We went to Victoria's Secret. I bought this bitch probably $400 worth of shit. Fucking simp-ass nigga. Listen, you know, some people might get offended watching this video, but this is what I did, you know? And if my ex-wife ever watched this video, she'd comment, tell you, oh, this shit is verifiable right here. So, boom, we walking through the mall. I spent about $483 or some shit like that in Victoria's Secret for this bitch I knew for 7 minutes. Maybe 17 minutes. Boom, we go to Victoria's Secret. So she, in her mind already, she got one. But let them know, bitch, I got your ass. Because when we leave this mall, we going straight back to your fucking crib if you ain't got no man. And I had already determined in the first 14 seconds whether or not she had a man. So we go and eat something at the food court or some shit. I went and did my shopping at the Polo Factory. She watched me ball out or whatever, like she said. So she thought she had a ball and shit, which at the time I was. So we finished eating and shit. I finished shopping. I might have went and took her to get some shit from some shit called Charlotte something. Charlotte Russe, some shit like that. Spent like another $200 on it. I'm like, so at this point, I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. We finna spend the whole night together. Okay. Meanwhile, my ex-wife is at the crib, at the brand new motherfucking condo. You know, I furnished it and all that shit. Townhouse, they call them, not a fucking condo. Townhouse, upstairs, downstairs, bullshit. Meanwhile, she back at the crib. Do you know that I went home with that chick? I followed Chantel. Her name's Chantel Anderson. She used to own Shea Massage in Richmond and Henrico, Virginia. off of 8 Mile Road. Do you know I followed her ass home? And I never went back to the fucking townhouse until they told me that I was evicted. That's over 2 months later. Yo, my ex-wife was calling me, and then she got a job at 7-Eleven. So I was going back to the crib. Well, actually, for the first month, I was living off the clothes I bought from the fucking Polo store. You know, I just kept going buying fucking clothes and shit, going to work, buying. My ex-wife was coming to my job and asking me, where the fuck are you? What's going on? I gave her no fucking answers. I was a cruel motherfucker when you did me wrong, man. I really can be a nasty, cruel motherfucker. Don't do the Bishop wrong, man. I won't do you wrong if you don't do me wrong. I promise you that shit. So, boom. They call me and tell me, you know, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Evicted. So, I drive over. What I drove over to? I had both my cars at this bitch house. Listen. I was taking her 3 kids to school every morning in her Honda Pilot. Nigga, I was in love. This bitch pussy was the greatest. Do you understand me? That I had at the time. Nigga fell in love totally. Never knowing when I met this bitch, she was a month and a half pregnant. Did I tell y'all I moved in this bitch house? She had 2 parking spaces in the back of her crib. She lived in a nice fucking house downtown, downtown. Nice crib. Shit was nice. Had the winding staircase and all that shit. Kids had their own room. She had 3. She had 2 girls and a boy. And the boy was a teen. He went on to be a basketball star. His name is Shane, Shane Anderson, I think. No. Shane last name was, all 3 of them kids' last name was different. And she had 2 daughters. One was deaf and used sign language. And the other one was just an evil little motherfucker. So anyway, I'm taking this bitch kids to school every morning. The boy calling me Pops. I'm buying these kids soap, deodorant, panty liners. My wife is at home. The fuck? I went and got a whole family at the mall, nigga. The Bishop. That's what I did. I lived with this bitch for over 2... Yo, when she started showing, I'm like, what the fuck? I done got this bitch pregnant. I thought it was... I'm scared to tell y'all. I ain't gonna say no more. Anyway, so we go to Planned Parenthood and shit. She made me... We went to Planned Parenthood together, yo. More than once, like 2 times. She didn't get rid of that damn baby, though. She got 4 babies, 4 kids right now. And the last baby was cute as hell, too. I think it was a little girl. But listen, the moral of the message is, I could tell you, listen, the weed man used to meet me at my townhouse, right? Yo, Stuffy, if you ever watch this shit, put some comments on this motherfucker and verify all this shit. The weed man, when I used to go to his crib and be like, he'd be like, yo, you been home yet? Because your wife been fucking around town looking for you and shit. This woman was going around Richmond, Virginia in my 76 Coupe de Ville. I'm going to tell you about that car in a minute, too. How I lost that fucking car. This woman was going around town in my car looking for me, man. When we originally moved to North Carolina, when I left New York with her ass, after 9/11, I had a 72 Fleetwood then, a green one, with a brand new fucking $2,800 ostrich top on that shit. I got robbed in that shit because I was smoking crack by my uncle. Nigga gave me $900 in a fucking computer that didn't work. God damn, boy, I got it. My uncle, I said, nigga. Her uncle, my ex-wife uncle. He's still my uncle to this day. But he got me. Uncle Gigi, if you watching this shit, nigga, you know you fucking got me. But we still do business to this day. I bought some fucking tires from that nigga for the Escalade a couple months ago. Got locked up doing that shit. Check the video, y'all. It's on there. The Bishop got locked up on YouTube. So Chantel had some great pussy. I'll tell you that shit, man. And that was in the days when I was drinking. So that's how she's all involved in this shit. So it was, Chantel's mother was a drunk. And we would go to her house. It was Christmas time. I remember it now. It was Christmas time because they had they had a nice apartment. Them fucking lesbians be having some nice ass apartments. What the fuck? If they got a house, that shit gonna be nice. I ain't talking about them studs. I'm talking about them lesbians. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between a stud and a lesbian. So her mom's had a badass crib, yo, and she had this fucking alpaca rug. She had a piano in there. It's all in a fucking two-bedroom apartment, nigga. She had a fucking upright piano in that shit. It was white. Her whole theme, everything was white. She had an alpaca rug. And listen, I got so drunk. Was I drunk? No, I wasn't drunk. I was sick. I drank some alcohol that they gave me, and I got deathly ill, son. The sweat, when that sweat start popping, it's time for you to get an IV in you, nigga, quick. Or stat, as they say. So I got deathly ill, and I threw up on that woman's rug, and that was it for the Bishop with that lady. You know what I'm saying? Chantel has some great pussy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. God damn. Listen, man. Oh, this is how... Story time number 3. Fellas, stay out that woman's personal information, man. So Chantel was I found out, okay, boom. Here's the revelation. That bitch was a hooker. That's why her pussy was so great. I read through her fucking, she kept diaries in her closet. Yo, she had this closet with the mirrors on it and shit. It had the level, and then it had the shit up top that you had to climb up to get to. Well, I climbed up to get to that shit, and I found her diaries. I found out that the bitch knew she was pregnant when she found this sucker, and that's what the fuck I was referred to as sucker in the goddamn diary. Boy, that shit hurt. When I read this shit, I cried like a baby. Yes, I did. I cried like a baby and considered just going home to my wife and trying to smooth things over and shit. That's how fucking stupid I felt. I moved in that bitch shit and paid her shit for 2 months. And that shit was $2,900 a month for that motherfucking condo. She lived in a condo. A luxury fucking. $2,900. I paid that shit 2 months for that bitch. Meanwhile, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I told y'all I got evicted from my townhouse for non-payment of fucking rent. Because I was paying this whole rent and taking her fucking kids to school every goddamn day. I took Shane to all his basketball practices. I was out there, rah, 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 go Shane. Why? That bitch had some good pussy. You shamed me once, shame on you. You shamed me 43 times, bitch, you got some good pussy. Can I get an amen in the comments? God damn it, I ain't even looking at the comments because I don't want to get distracted. I don't want y'all to think I'm making this shit up. So Chantel pregnant, and I'm thinking I'm the daddy. So damn, now I gotta play daddy. I gotta tell my ex-wife about this shit. So she got a job, my ex-wife got a job at the 7-Eleven. And she put me down as a reference and shit. So she got caught stealing out the register at the 7-Eleven. So they calls me and tells me. Later on that day, same goddamn day, I get the call from this hoe that the sheriff is there to get all my goddamn. I spent $40,000 to $50,000 in furniture when I first moved into that goddamn townhouse. Okay, I think I had just got a settlement or some shit. I can't remember. I did. I got a settlement check from a job that I sued. Right. So anyway, I get the call that the sheriff, she calls me and tells me that the sheriff is at my motherfucking crib, taking all my goddamn furniture out. So I run over there, and I had a little safe stash in the townhouse upstairs. She didn't know about that. If she had, she would have been hit that shit and been going back to her mama's house. So I go there. It's like 3-something in the afternoon, and I take cash to the office. They said, we can't take no fucking cash here, like this much cash. I was like, let me see, that townhouse was $2,100 a month. So it was like $4,200 plus the fees for being late. It was like $5,000. It wouldn't take it. So I had to run around. I had to go to Walmart. I went to Walmart, actually, which was up the block. Ironically, I got a free 55-inch TV when 55-inch TVs first came out. With the DVD player attached to it, I got one of them out of there free. Yeah, you got to use a scooter. Got to be disabled, use a scooter, and then go to customer service and have a manager have somebody escort you out. You know, they don't even ask for a receipt. Back then they didn't. They probably do now. Anyway, I get to the fucking condo. You know, the sheriff is out there. I go and get the fucking money orders, take it to the office. Boom. My ex-wife storms out the motherfucking out the crib, and I seen the cab. I seen the cab sitting there for a minute, watching this whole shit go down. This bitch runs out the crib with her bag packed, her little bag she had, and jumps in the cab and throws the keys to my 76 Coupe de Ville in the fucking dumpster. Jump in the cab and haul ass. So I didn't realize what the fuck she threw in the dumpster until she yelled that shit out the window. Knowing damn well that was the only set of keys I had to that car. Anyway, the tow company and that trunk had, my cousin Parker still mad with me to this day about that. That nigga had all his fucking work tools. He had about $10,000 worth of work tools in the trunk of that car. So anyway, the tow company came and towed the car out of the complex. And I never went and retrieved that fucking car because I didn't have the keys. So listen, let me see. Moral of this message is, fellas, if they got that good, stay the fuck away from their ass, man. I'm telling you, man. And don't ever just move in with a bitch. Like, you know, that shit was, what the fuck was that? I knew this bitch for 17 minutes. Okay, so boom. All right, boom. I'm in the closet. I'm reading the diaries one day. She was out doing her massages. She had books of client lists with how much she charges them. She had a whole ledger. She had a whole system. She was a professional. I felt so dirty. I went and got an AIDS test like the next 2 days after that shit. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Because, you know, the funny shit is I never used a condom with this young lady. Never. We got to that crib, we got in the shower, and I'm lighting that ass up. From there for 2.5 months. It was too. Listen. Listen, man. That was a wild time in my life. Cocaine. Plenty of cocaine. I was using plenty of cocaine at the fucking time. Plenty. She hated that shit, too. Yo, she snored like... She had a nasal issue. I don't know what the fuck it was. But yo, listen. The way that bitch snored, oh my God. I used to just go downstairs and go to sleep sometimes in the motherfucker in the office. Yep. Anyway, that's it for that. No, that's not it for that. So, I read the diaries. And I found out she was pregnant by this nigga in New Jersey. And you know, the crazy part, in that 2 months, she went to Jersey like 3 times. Talking about she was going on business. You damn sure was going on business, bitch. And you came back pregnant. Yeah. Cocaine is expensive too. Shit. Yeah. Let me check some of these comments out. Cocaine is very expensive. Laughing out loud. Wow. This story is great. Oh, I got plenty of these shits, man. I live that life every day while married for 20 years. Listen, I had a house when I always maintained the second apartment for, you know, in case. Shit is crazy, yo. I used to pay a mortgage and rent at the same time. I was always paying a bitch rent for some reason. Cause I wasn't, we ain't going to no hotel. I ain't doing that shit. I wasn't the hotel type nigga. Massage therapist is the first sign. For real? I was totally oblivious. Totally oblivious. Why? Cause the pussy was good. I know that more. Italian man. Oh, you do? You born in 86? You 10 years younger than me, Italian man? You still there? She was hoeing. Oh, shit. Y'all already knew that? Damn, son. I fell in love with a hoer. A hoer. You have to stop smoking because it restricts your blood. I know. I know. Oh, trust me, I know it. I done had stents put in my legs and my heart because my blood flow is restricted from smoking. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Y'all help me. Y'all help me. Sick title? I don't even remember what the title. You kind of look like a ghetto Oscar Peterson. I listen to a lot of Oscar Peterson. We are listening. Damn. Y'all want me to go on with the story time on Chantel? You was trying to call, but it was just music playing? I think I need to get rid of this fucking chat line shit. Did you see that girl from ATL interviews Rotting Mommy? Who's Rotting Mommy? I missed that one. I live in the D.C. area. Very familiar with Richmond. Hey, listen, if y'all ain't subscribed, consider subscribing. I'm going to continue on with this story time about Chantel, yo. Chantel was maybe 5'3", 5'4", about 135 pounds, 140 pounds. A sit and spin is what I call them. A sit and spin. God damn, y'all got the mission good. Fuck. I might need to get some more of that Bailey's. And she had a whole office set up. She was a massage therapist. But sometimes she would go and do these massages like 11 o'clock at night and shit. Like, huh? Somebody need a massage at 11 o'clock at night. What the fuck? And we talking about the millionaires. She had a millionaires club. This was crazy. And I only found this out because I looked in them goddamn diaries up in that closet. Way up in that fucking closet, son. Now, the crazy part is she had this little ladder in her closet. You know, I said, yo, because, you know, I needed a place to put my shit. You know, I got a lot of shit, too. You know, I live here now, bitch. What the fuck? Paying your rent. So she said she don't go up in that goddamn, in them shits. So I would do shit like move the ladder to the left about 4, 5, 6 inches and shit. And I check that shit the next day, and the goddamn ladder was moved. Oh, you lying, bitch. See, I was a New York City police detective, so I was a shrewd motherfucker, but I didn't know I was fucking a whore. Like, make it make sense. How'd she slip that one past you, you stupid bastard? Anyway, the bitch used to move the ladder, so I knew she was going up there and writing in them goddamn diaries, okay? So I would be checking the diaries after she go write in them. So I found out probably about the week before we went to Planned Parenthood. She had just got back from New Jersey and shit, seeing her baby daddy. And she liked him with dreads. She had the whole description of this nigga, son. Name, description, all that shit. This shit was weird. She had me in there too. Name, description, all that shit. All the way we do things. The shit isn't, the bitch was nuts. Do you understand me? But, say it with me. Chantel has some great pussy. And that was the problem. That was the problem. Right there. King David, when he got a taste of Bathsheba, he said, oh, this bitch got some good pussy. This shit so good, I'm gonna kill her husband. I'm just saying. The power of the pussy. You ladies know. It said you were never a hotel man. No. No, I just paid their fucking rent. Real talk. I ain't bullshit. See, because that hotel shit was that sleazy. See, my father, my pops, Reverend Doctor, used to preach with Martin Luther King. Back in that circuit. They went to school together, Tuskegee. They preached in the same churches together. And he told me how Michael, so he knew him as Michael. He didn't know him as no fucking Martin. He said Mike used to love them fucking hotels, especially with them white bitches. And that's what he lost his motherfucking life in a goddamn. And from a child, that shit stuck in my head. And I was not fucking around in no hotels. I'll fuck you, but we ain't going to no goddamn hotel. I'll pay your rent, bitch. Or I'll pay rent and maintain an apartment. I maintained an apartment while I had a mortgage in the house with my wife. I used to stick bitches in there. You know, temporary, asylums, I guess you would say. I've been helping women my whole goddamn life, man. And this shit is sad. Let me see. Chantel enslaved the bishop with that good. Yes. Yes. Yes, she did. Whoa. I've heard this story before, Adam and Eve. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I'm just telling y'all that's what happened in my life. Peace, Bishop. Aboriginal, what's good? Where you been? Y'all ain't seen you in a minute. It says, wow, laughing out loud. Yeah, man. So I was enslaved by this woman's good. And it led to that led to the dissolution, of my marriage, finally. Because we had been separated 9 times in 10 years. And each time we separated, it was for like 6 months or better. She would go back to Henderson, North Carolina to her mama. And I continued living my life as a player extraordinaire in New York City. Yo, listen, if you ever watch a video, go watch Busta Rhymes' video. Jump it off of Chantel for a minute. We're going to jump on to Stacey Simone. Stacey Simone. I was working at a Ford dealership, my first Ford dealership, actually. Actually, this was my first car sales job. I was working at a company called Aspen Ford. I think they've been out of business for years now in Brooklyn, New York, Bay Ridge. And I sold this car to this older Jamaican lady. Her name was Angela Thompson. I sold her she came in wanting an Explorer. Her credit was shit. So I think I put her in the use, at the time you got a demo. You know what I'm saying? So I was driving the new bubble-shaped Ford Taurus. It was the GLS, the top of the line with the fucking with the peanut leather and the moon roof, the 6 CD changer. Nope, I had a show. I had a SHO. It had the 6 CD changer, all that shit, the peanut leather, all that. So boom, I sold her that shit. And one day when she came to pick it up, because in New York you can't sell a car and deliver it that same day. It ain't happening back then. I don't know if it do now, but no, it's too much red tape. So 2-3 days later you come pick up your car. Plus it took us a week or two to get her financed with anybody anyway. Anyway, boom, she came to pick up her fucking car and she brought her daughter with her. My daughter wasn't born yet, or was she? Was Stacy? I was fucking Stacy. Was Janaea born? I don't think so. Nah, she wasn't, because Selima was pregnant when I got my first job selling cars. So my daughter wasn't. Anyway, she brought her daughter, Stacy, to pick up the car. Her daughter and I were the same age. Yo, first of all, she sent me, this one made me get that fucking deal done. We were, doing the negotiating, whatever, and she telling me about her family. You got to relate with the customer, find out about the family and shit. So she told me about her 2 daughters. And, she had the youngest one, and then she had Stacy. I'm like, damn, these 2 motherfuckers don't look nothing alike. They got 2 different fathers. So I'm already assessing the mama, because the mama was trying to holler at me, pretty much. But I've been naive to that shit all my life. To this day, I'm naive to when a woman trying to, hit on me. Either naive or ignorant to the fucking shit. I don't know. Probably ignorant. Because I don't think there's shit naive about the bishop. Anyway, Angela showed me a picture of her daughter. She said her daughter was a model. And she does modeling. I was like, oh, okay, word, cool. I know some modeling. And I did. Because I was into that shit before I became a cop and a car salesman. I wanted to model. I wanted to be the first fat male model that was famous. And I was serious about that shit. Because I was fashionable. Anyway, she showed me a picture of Stacy, and I was like, God damn. How the fuck you have, because D'Angelo was a little rough looking. How the fuck you produce something like this? Anyway, go to Busta Rhymes' video, what's the name of his song? If you really want to party with me, put your hands where my eyes can see. Anyway, the beat goes do. Matter of fact, I'm bugging the fuck out. Let me show y'all Stacy real quick. God damn it, I'm bugging out. I'm telling y'all to do something I can fucking do.
Contributes to your rage.
Hold on, y'all.
Because these people who you have been.
Can somebody tell me the name of that song though? I guess it's Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See. Let's see. Damn, y'all getting my whole fucking life, son. This is another one. I'm going to tell you, this is another crazy story. All right. Oh, shit. Now you're going to learn about my scamming days and shit. Hold on. Let me stay focused. Busta Rhymes. I really did this shit, y'all. Hold on. Let me say something. Let me show y'all something right here. Let me say something real quick. Lisa Ray McCoy. Missick from Players Club. I don't remember her name. Anyway, I had her name tattooed right here. I had that shit covered a couple of years ago. I had Lisa's name tattooed right there on my arm. Verifiable, yo. I used to fuck Lisa Ray McCoy before she was Lisa Ray McCoy, man. Before she was Diamond from the Players Club. I really did this shit. And how'd that happen? Because I used to be her bodyguard when I was in New York City Police Department. Okay, Busta Rhymes. Hold on. I hope that's the name of the song. Put your hands. Put your hands where my eyes. All right, boom. Here we go, y'all. About to show y'all Stacey Simone. And y'all can Google her afterwards. I don't know if she's still modeling. She got me blocked on every fucking social media outlet possible. And I'll tell you about that shit too in a minute. All right, boom. When he getting his teeth brushed, the bitch is brushing his teeth. She used to love that anal, son. I'm telling you. She the one that broke me out on that bullshit. Nasty bitch. She Jamaican. Let me know when he getting his teeth brushed. Boom, there you go. Where's Stacy at? She either on the right or the left, goddammit. Stacy, where you at, bro? That's her on the right. There she go. Let me see. Yeah, there she go. Stacy, yo. They got a better picture of her when she brushing his teeth standing up over him, I think. Let me see. There she go, right? God damn it. Yes, sir. That's Stacy Simone Thompson. I don't know what her last name is now. She married. But that's her. Yes, sir. Listen, let me tell y'all about this. Yo, that's Stacy right there, y'all. Listen. Listen to me, y'all. I'm gonna drop my goddamn remote in this bowl of liquid. Fuck. Listen, y'all. So, boom. I'm working as a salesman. I might have been assistant manager at this point, or in the finance department. At Aspen 4, her mama come in and buys a goddamn. What that shit say? Lisa and I dated two Turks. She was married to my fiance cousin. Michael's your fiance cousin? I know Mike. Mike Missick? All right, listen, hold on. She's beautiful. She is beautiful. I don't know how she look. Well, she's still beautiful, I'm sure. She's just a little heavier, I think. But listen, what advice you have for a young man? Invest in yourself. Invest in business. What was I saying? She's beautiful. Okay. So Stacy here. Stacy. I was selling cars at Aspen for her mother came in. Her mother name is Angela Thompson. Damn it. Okay. I don't know why all that shit. I was working at Aspen for and Stacy, I did a scam to get Angela approved, okay? So Stacy wanted the same benefits because her fucking credit was horrible. She ain't had no job, no provable income. She was a model. She go from modeling gig to modeling gig. She ain't work nowhere. She made good money, but she ain't fucking have no provable income. Put her in a car in a scam. Had to get that car back 2 weeks later because the bank found out. So I go to pick up the motherfucking car. Matter of fact, not even that. I think I was at a club. So one of them rave clubs. Yeah, Bishop used to be in the rave clubs and shit. All PCP the fuck up. Okay? Hallucinating like a motherfucker. Anyway, I'm in one of them joints and Stacy and shit, she in there and shit. And I went in there because I saw the car outside. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to meet somewhere else, but I saw the car outside and I knew I had to get that car back. So I went in there and shit, and we dancing, yada, yada, yada. Beat it up in the car and took the car back that night from her crib. I took the car back. I had the spare key from the dealership because I sold her the fucking car. And I took the car back that night. So after that scam was found out, I lost that job. And I went to another place called Barron Auto Mall in Brooklyn, New York. And I was the scam king there. You need the pay stub done? I got that shit done. So then I incorporated this system because I had a team of people that I had recruited, and Stacy was one of them. You know, I make you a check. You go in the check cashing spot, you cash the motherfucking check. You get a certain percentage. We'll just say, hold on, big comment here. Lisa is divorced. The prime minister and the cousin. I was engaged with his unalived. Okay. Once I ended the engagement, him and Mike is gay, by the way. Michael Mizik is a homosexual, just so you know. He made advances towards me in the past. Michael Mizik. Yeah. Mike were infamous cheaters. Well, Mike is gay on the island. His cuz was unalived. Those Turks and Caicos men are disgusting cheaters. I know one is a homosexual. I know that shit. So anyway, what am I talking about, y'all? Oh, Stacy. So I had recruited a bunch of scammers and shit and put them in place, and I was providing them with checks from account numbers from the dealership, from rich clients. So we got busted in that scam. Anyway, I lost that job, and I was living in a. I had rented a room. What was I, 20? 19, 20? I rented a room in my man's crib, and I was fucking his sister. Her name was. It don't matter. I was in a relationship with his sister and renting a room from him. So me and him had friction because I kept bringing other bitches in this room that I'm renting from him at his house. And like, yo, you fuck up my sister, yo. You can't be doing this shit. So anyway, that nigga put me out that room that I was renting in that house that he had. And I moved in with Stacy, her mama, her sister, and Leroy, the mama's man. Yes, I did. I moved to Queens, New York. I put my shit in their garage. They had a nice big garage. And I was in the house. Yo, listen. It was like me and Stacy. It was like Stacy and I were married in that fucking house. You understand what I'm saying? Her mom's was cooking for me. The nigga Leroy got mad after like 3 months. He's like, yo, bro, you gotta go. You gotta go. My wife is taking better care of you. The nigga wanted to kill me, son. He was a little country nigga. You know, Angela used to run all over his ass. She was the boss. He was a little timid. He nigga talked to me in that kitchen that day. He said, yo, man, you gotta go. You gotta figure out something, man. I mean, my wife taking better care of you. She cooking for you and she don't cook for me. Yo, Angela used to tear down that fucking kitchen, her Jamaican ass, yo. That woman could cook. But yeah, that was just a funny thing I wanted to tell y'all and shit. He was mad. He was jealous. Cause the mama wanted me and shit, but I was fucking the daughter. And then the little sister wanted to play around too, but I was like, you're 2 years too young, dear. Sorry. That's what I did in my youth, man. So it was some wild times. Bishop, you have lived a life. I have lived a life. Yep. You have many pictures of Mike, gay ass. Mike's a homosexual, Michael Missick. I ain't got no problem with homosexual, but you know, keep that shit over there. Mimi, what's good with you? We sitting here just talking and shit. I had a glass of Bailey's. I'm considering getting another one, but my leg is hurting too bad right now. We just sitting here kicking it and shit. We ain't doing nothing. Just kicking it, man. I'm telling them the story of my life. Why I'm all fucked up right now. Because I wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't shit. And now, you know, I did a complete 180. You don't do a 360 in life. Because if you do a 360 in life, guess where you wind up? Right back where the fuck you started. Look at my man. Look at him eating. Jack, you eating your food? I'll get you some more in a minute, nigga. That's Connie scraping that bowl over there. When a woman enjoys cooking, it just flows. Hi, baby. You ate your food? It was good? You finished? Hi, baby. You need me to move my leg? I'm in your way. Come on. Come on, mama. Come on. Come on, girl. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Thank you. Thank you. You ate your food? The food was good? Hi, Rufus. I'm still gonna beat your ass. Yep. You still getting an ass whooping. No, ain't no fucking sorry. I don't want to hear that shit. No, you're not sorry. No, you're not. You're not sorry. I told you don't leave the yard, and you keep leaving the yard. Why? Why? Don't get him, Connie. Connie is right here, and she adopted this little black bastard. Yeah, you're a black bastard. Yes, you are. Connie, she don't like when I call her that. She gets offended. Rufus is an asshole. He likes to chew up cords and all kind of shit. He kind of growing out of that shit, though, thank God. I gotta eat something, y'all. Yeah, Rufus is a dick. I'm not letting y'all out, so you can cancel that shit. You can look at me all the fuck you want. Took me too long to get y'all back in here. Story time Tuesday. I got more, man. I got more. You can never just go in the kitchen and throw slop together. Marissa do that shit all the time. That's her specialty, slop. You love my dogs? Hey, guys. Mimi loves y'all. I think that's Mimi said that. Yeah, Mimi loves you guys, the doggies. So who'd I stop on? Who was I talking about last? Oh, Stacy. Yo, Stacy, that was a nasty girl. You hear what I'm saying? A nasty girl. Listen, I drove that chick around. Listen. After I took her car from her, I had to take the car back because I had to save my motherfucking job. After I took her car back, I had to drive this bitch around and from this fucking gig to that gig. I was like, oh no, fuck this shit. So what I did was, damn, I'll go simping again. What I did was, I put 10 grand down for this bitch to get a car at the next dealership I worked at. And I worked it out where they would take it out my paycheck and shit every so often. Just to get her in the car. And then I got put her in a nice Explorer, and I was driving that shit for a while. Because I was living there, you know what I'm saying? I was living with her mama, her sister, and the stepdaddy. His name was Leroy. He ain't had no teeth. He had fake teeth and shit. And the nigga was talking to me in the kitchen. He ain't have his teeth in his mouth, too. And he was in this little role. He's a short little motherfucker, too. A diminutive man. You know, he was a little guy. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, man. I'm going to go ahead and move. Because I'm going to fuck around and get this bitch pregnant if I don't. Another one I never used a fucking condom with. Ever. Stacy. Never. Boy, I used to play Russian roulette like a motherfucker. You hear me? Stacy needed a regular job. She did. She did. And she found that shit out after that modeling didn't work out. Even though she was fine as hell. But you know, you got to be in. You got to be connected with the right people. Keep the stories coming. Y'all want to see how flawed I am and shit? 10 grand. Yeah, nigga. For her to get in there. Hey! What the fuck y'all doing? Kill that energy, man. Kill that shit. Lay your asses down till it's time to go out. Don't try that shit with me. Don't play with me, Rufus. I know it's your ass, because you the fucking troublemaker. Right? Right? Speak. Speak your case, Rufus. Don't fucking walk away. Talk. See how he give me his ass to kiss? He go stealing food. Stacy. Now, at the time, listen, y'all. At the time, Stacy had what? The best pussy, man. The best pussy I had at the time. Yes, sir. Yes, she did. 10 grand? Even though I did live with them for like 3 months, though. I think I lived with them for like 3 or 4 months. Huh? And that shit felt so awkward. Like, I ain't have to pay nobody every month, and I was just living and fucking and eating. I was eating my ass off at Angela's house, huh? I was eating $1,000 a month worth of goddamn curry chicken. I'm gonna tell you this. That woman could fucking cook. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Y'all kids listen to everything, okay? Remember that. Marissa, your kids listen to everything. Don't forget that shit. My kids would probably cuss your ass out if they had the fucking chance. Word up. Let me see. Hold on. What that shit say? One must start early. Good agent and keep your profile updated in the modeling industry. Nigga, I know I spent $5 grand on headshots for that bitch. With Ford, what the fuck was another agency she was with? It's a Ford agency. Kelly, I think it was Kelly. Some other shit. I bought that bitch all kind of fucking headshots. I was lighting that ass up every night. I don't know how the fuck Stacy didn't get pregnant, yo. Shit, she had to be on birth control. So was y'all in a committed relationship, or was it y'all just fucking chilling? Chilling. I lived with her mama. We was in a goddamn relationship. I was gonna marry that bitch. Oh, there's a comedian. Okay, listen. There's a comedian named Shango or Shane, light-skinned nigga. She was fucking him at the time. And I found out, and that shit crushed me, yo, because this nigga was I can't remember what his name was. Shango or Shane. He wore the landing strip. He wore the landing strip type beard like I used to wear. He stole that style from me, actually. Let me see, Aboriginal says. So was y'all? Nah, we was definitely in a committed relationship, bro. Her mama was cooking for me every night. Breakfast every morning before she went to work. And I told you, I didn't have no job. I lost that fucking job. I was staying at them. I ain't had no job or nothing. I was just chilling. I was on vacay for 3 months, fucking this woman's daughter in her house after selling both of them 2 cars. I was driving Stacy's truck that I put the down payment on. God damn it. And dropping her ass off at motherfucking, at modeling gigs and shit. All across the fucking, the city. That shit was real. It's like we was married. And I wasn't trying to look for no job during that goddamn 3 months. Okay? All I was doing was sniffing cocaine, smoking PCP, LSD, heroin. I was living life, goddamn it. That shit. That fast shit. I had 2 heart attacks before 25, nigga. Straight up. Blew my shit out. Y'all getting too much from me tonight. I gotta save some of this shit for another time. Let me see, Bishop there. Some hot women at car lots. Did you clap any of them cheeks? I clapped most of them. Especially my first year selling cars. I thought I knew for sure. Listen, I was taking AIDS programs and classes and shit because I just refused to use condoms. I was fucking on test drives, my nigga. Pull this shit over, man. Stop playing with me, bitch. Who's fucking in the back of this goddamn car? Let's go back and do this paperwork. Go back to the office, suit all fucked up. Sweaty than motherfucker. My manager just should look at me and just shake his fucking head. Let's write this bitch up. Let's get him up out of here. Yeah, I was reckless with that shit, man. But you know what? I'm not the only nigga that fucking, that lived that life. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fucking people in that auto industry that live like that. Sometimes it just doesn't happen until God says, oh shit, I hate you, manifest reality. Until God says it's time. I was with my husband 3 years. We were celibate for 2. Then another 2 years, no pregnancy. Then boom, twins. I don't know why Stacy didn't get pregnant, but trust me, it wasn't from a lack of effort, goddamn it. I'm telling you. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. We had sex damn near every day. She never got a period around me. She was definitely on fucking birth control. Cause I shot that club. There was so many holes in that club. All you see is daylight when you look through that club. Shit. Fucking crazy. And it would be crazy because her moms would knock on the basement door and be like, y'all too loud. The fuck? I was like, yo, this is some sick shit right here, yo. Let me get back to this pussy, though. Just telling y'all, man. That's how I lived, man. I'm not proud of none of this shit. Not proud of none of this shit. I didn't know until I miscarried. Because I was so active in dance, boxing, motorcycle riding. Damn, manifest reality. You done. Hey! Settle down! I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat, y'all. I'm starving. It's 8 o'clock. I didn't eat nothing today. And I took insulin earlier. Let me see. I have had a few lovers. I have had a few lovers. Yes, I have. So, okay, so I guess that kind of ends it with Stacy because the relationship with Stacy and I ended through Stacy found out I was fucking with. Was it Carly? Oh no, Kimberly. Kimberly Moses. Kimberly went to high school with me. She dated my man in high school on the basketball team. I can't remember his name now. But that shit didn't work out with them. And then we graduated, and she went on to become a New York City police officer. But she lived around the block from me. I lived in the 90s in Brooklyn. And she lived around the block from me. And I bumped into her probably at the path mark. And we exchanged, okay, wait a minute, damn, I was messing with Nakiba and Kimberly at the same time. That's what happened with Nakiba. Damn, rest Nakiba, man. I found out she passed away last November and shit. She lived on the island out there in Amali, the Trinidad area. Not Trinidad, over there in St. Thomas. I don't even know how she died. She died last year. We're the same age. I was fucking Nakiba and Kim at the same time. Kimberly she had braces. She was so innocent, and then coming to find out now she wasn't innocent. Let me see what they say. Comment. I got the feeling the other pups are setting up Rufus. No, Rufus is setting up Rufus, goddammit. Odie might be setting them up, but not Garfield. Garfield he's a different type of dog. Like, he always, even when he was a puppy, he was an adult dog. He's just a leader. He don't do that dumb shit that the rest of these motherfuckers do. Hey, what are y'all doing? What is that sound? What are you chewing on? See, I'm blind. I ain't deaf. I hear very well. Aboriginal, you be traveling. I like that. See, you hit one of the Moorish buildings in my hometown, Louisiana. Yo, Aboriginal. I gotta check out that traveling content, man. You see, y'all dudes just be slanging those y'all rods in everybody's garden. I did. Be the first to admit I did. Old man Jack. Jack in the bathroom with Remy. Probably. Jack, where you at? They want to go outside. Let me get up and let them outside. Jack, somebody want to see you. Major, what you doing, buddy? You sleep, Major? Come on up here, girl. Remy came. Here go his daughter, Remy. And they go Connie. Jack, Major, y'all want to go outside? He might come now. Y'all want to go out? Look at the stretch. That's a bow to the king when they do that. That's submission when they do that, when they bow. Rufus, what the fuck you looking at? What is that you had in your mouth? I knew you was chewing something. What the fuck did you just drop? What is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I'm about to fuck you up, nigga. I knew the. I told y'all I heard the nigga in the living room chewing something. Y'all think I don't do this shit for real? I'm blind. I ain't deaf. I got supersonic hearing. I heard that bastard in the living room chewing something. Did y'all not just hear him drop that shit out of his mouth? Rufus is a goddamn terror. That's probably my fucking charge cord. About to kill this fucking dog, yo. About to fucking kill this dog. I might as well. You know what? Let me give me some more Baileys. Because Rufus, I swear before the Lord, I swear before these people's Lord in the fucking heavens, I'm finna fuck you up, son. Yeah, I'm finna fuck you up. You, nigga. Don't look at her. You. You getting fucked up. Black bastard. That's what happens when you have bastard children. That nigga just showed up on my fucking property. I think the other fucking dogs came and told him, hey, our daddy likes to save fucking strays. You can come stay with us. I fed that stupid motherfucker. I'm the stupid motherfucker for feeding him. And he been here ever goddamn since. She was a brick house? She was. I know a woman named Nakiba. No, Nakiba. Nakeba. She wasn't a brick house. She was a sit and spin. Nakiba was little. She was, oh man. It's a shame, man. She died. I don't know how she died. She got 2 beautiful daughters, too. One of them, they say, never mind. Never mind that. Oh, shit. I need to give y'all a story time on why my bank account was just closed for this goddamn kid. This motherfucker that ate my goddamn cord. This shit. You motherfucker. I'm beating his ass, yo. Give a fuck what y'all say. Rufus getting his ass. Ah, shit. At least when I got the Baileys in me, the pain ain't as great in this fucking leg. That's why I gotta keep the Baileys in me, yo. Oh, shit. Don't leave this fucking yard. Do y'all hear me? Do not leave the... Hey, you. Don't leave this yard, nigga. Back it up. Don't leave this motherfucking yard. I ain't gonna tell you more than once. Odie, come on. Come on, boy. Going out? Go ahead. I gotta turn my back for Odie to go out and shit. He's a weirdo. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, Odie. Odie, go ahead outside, bro. Go ahead. What the fuck is this y'all done chewed up in the middle of my goddamn foot? You know what? I can't even do it. I can't be bothered right now. Cannot be fucking bothered. My leg is killing me. Rufus always getting caught. Don't nobody be setting his ass up. That nigga chewed up $1,800 Ray-Bans. Okay, I ain't been able to replace them either. They just got chewed the fuck up and that's it. They gone. Okay? Rufus. God damn it. Those dogs have cost me thousands of dollars in shit. So, fuck Rufus. You heard? And I mean that shit. Fuck Rufus. I'll whoop his ass. I'll beat him in his goddamn sleep. The fuck? Oh man, I'm fucking hungry. What's the temperature on that shit? Whatever it is, it'll heat that shit up. I can't tell. Any comments? Let me see. Rufus. Take it easy. Shit, I wish I could. Rufus, is the bishop of the... You know what? Rufus is definitely the fucking bitch. I like that. Rufus is the bishop of my little dog world. Yes, he is. This little obstinate motherfucker that don't give a fuck about your feelings. God damn. The universe blessed me with a dog just like me. God damn, you got to be more careful, boy. I ain't never even paid no attention to that shit. That nigga is me. Who said that shit? Had to be Loaf. Let me see. Oh, Aztec said that shit? Rufus is definitely me. Manifest says, I believe you. I got in trouble today. I was being nice, leaving my grandpup watching TV, and she decided to destroy my son's closet. Yeah, these little motherfuckers, they bad. So go easy on him. Cause he me? Nah, fuck that shit. I definitely ain't going easy on his ass. I don't know where go easy on a motherfucker me. I've been trying to figure that shit out for the last couple of years. People been telling me, hey, go. Got some gator bites from last night. I ain't eat. Them shits was too salty, man. I ate 3 of them shits and my fucking head was blasting. I had such a... Who's drinking that water? Is there a ghost over there? Ah, shit. Ooh. See? I tell these niggas don't leave. And where they at? Gone. Yo! Where y'all at?